Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to an amazing challenge that is going to be happening right in front of your face because, oh my god, it's going to be Twilight Flame. Who knew it was going to happen? This is the true, a Twilight Flame 50k 3v3 with pro rules. Okay, that's the Twilight Flame pro rules. And we got literally the best players here for you tonight, okay? We got... let's see, Mamo, Mr. Unknown, and Simple. They are among the very top of the 3 versus 3 Twilight Flame 50k players. And they will be facing the almighty OOE clan. Totally undefeated. Like, these guys never die. They never lose. And they actually complain that they barely get to play together because they are so strong. It is ExCaL, LoGicA, and Vivid. It's gonna happen, boys. It's gonna happen. OOE gonna be slightly out of their element because they're not really that used to 50k. Okay, so we did a challenge not too long ago. Twilight Flame as well. But it wasn't actually the proper full Twilight Flame rules. So this is the Twilight Flame rules. In the previous challenge, you saw a lot of Stealth Comanche flying around and stuff. That's not even going to happen, okay? That's not going to happen because Stealth Comanche upgrade is not allowed, okay? I'll go over the rules in a sec. We're not going to start right away. We're going to wait just a little bit until LoGicA comes on. He's rushing all the way home from work right now in his technical, going as fast as he can. So we'll just have to bear with him just a little bit. But probably the games will start in about 10 minutes or so. So if you still need to get something ready or need to run to the store, get some drinks, get some snacks, then now's the time. You can still do that. Don't worry. But yeah, it's going to happen. So yeah, guys, I'd like to see some score predictions in the chat. Some of you said, oh my god, Simple is in this. Oh my god, Mamo and Simple are in this together. They're very good. Like, I already saw some of you guys who recognize these players. Who do you think's actually going to win it? The undefeated OOE clan, or is it going to be the Twilight Flame experts? Let me know in the chat. I want to see what you have to say. But before we get started, before we fire up the game, I'm just going to quickly go over the rules. Some of you will know these rules already, but I'm sure a lot of you won't know these rules, okay? So, get ready, pay attention, okay? This is dubbed the Twilight Flame Pro Rules. Doesn't mean it has anything to do with being pro, okay? It's just literally the nickname given to these set of rules. And they are: no super weapons, except for getting tank upgrades for China or tank general, okay? So, that's the only thing. You can upgrade your tanks, then you gotta sell your nuke. You're not allowed to use it, so no super weapons. No Stealth Comanche upgrade. So you can still build Stealth Comanche, as in the unit, as in when you're Air Force General, you can build Comanche, but you cannot upgrade them to become Stealth, okay? That's not allowed. Another one is no Auroras of any kind. No Vanilla Aurora, no Air Force Aurora, no Super Weapon Aurora, no Aurora. Not gonna happen. Another one is no demo bikes. So you are allowed to get combat bikes. So like a Rebel on the bike is fine, a Worker on the bike is fine. If you really want to, you can put an RPG on the bike. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but it's allowed. The only thing that's not allowed is a Mr. T on a bike because it's kind of OP. The reason being, the demo upgrade is allowed, okay? So the demo upgrade is very powerful. And also, for example, if you get Demo Rebel Ambush, that is powerful as well. You can basically take out probably like an internet center plus contents if you do it right. If you have a level 3 Demo Rebel Ambush, it's so freaking powerful. It might be one of the most powerful, like, damaging general powers out there, really. So that's very good. That is allowed. So get ready. We're going to see some of that probably. Another rule that probably most of you didn't know is that around the oil section in Twilight Flame, you're allowed 2 base defenses, not more, okay? But this rule does not apply to tunnel networks for some reason, even though they are the best base defense. But anyway, it doesn't matter. So you're not allowed to build, let's say, like 20 EMP Patriots there. You're not allowed. You can build 2. You cannot build more than 2 EMP Patriots. You cannot build more than 2 Laser Patriots. You cannot build more than 2 Gattling Cannons, Stinger Sights, etc. Okay, so there's that. And yeah, there's another bug sort of in the game, apparently, which is if you put minigunners in the hut next to the reinforcements pad, that can bug out. So we basically said no minigunners. You're not allowed to put minigunners in there because apparently it can cause a bug. I don't know what bug that is, but the players seem to be convinced. So hey, if they'd like to have that rule, then hey, sure, let's play it. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, those are the rules. And now let's get started. Let's fire up the game. And let's kind of chill in the lobby there while we wait for Mr. LoGicA. Let's see, any score predictions yet? Not yet, not yet. Okay, ExCaL has hosted. So I can already go observer. Just having some fun with the players. Everybody say hello! Okay, everybody seems to be AFK. There we go, there we go. Hassan Leb in the chat says, I will predict a win for the Twilight Flame pros because it's pro rules. Interesting. Tariq says, we are ready. Yeah, man. We're just waiting on LoGicA. Shouldn't be too long. He said he'd be here in like 10 minutes or so. So we'll wait. We're aware of this. We know of this. He's rushing home as fast as he can. And then we're going to get started the moment he comes online. The reason we're doing it like this is because after this challenge, there's actually going to be another challenge involving ExCaL and I think a few other players as well. So that's why I started the stream a little early just to kind of, you know, in case LoGicA shows up earlier, we can get started right away. We lose minimal amounts of time. Hello. Let's see, what else are people saying? Healthy Channel says OOE will win. Yeah, this is the thing. It's going to be a tough call. I know in chat says, why is Super Weapon General not allowed a single super weapon? So, all right, I'll give you a brief history lesson there because there is a reason for that. And that is that Pro Rules originally, and I'm talking long time ago, was just no Auroras, no super weapons. That was it. That's how it started. And then it was no Auroras, no super weapon, no demo bike. And it was no Auroras, no super weapon, no demo bike, no nuke make, and stuff like that. So it kind of grew. And what happened is at some point, for some reason, a split happened in the online community where half the people started playing Game Ranger, the other half started playing on the normal standard Generals Online from EA. Now, the reason people started playing on Game Ranger was because either they had cracked versions, so illegal copies of the game, or, just like what a lot of people still have today, they couldn't connect to other players on the Generals Online system. So they played on Game Ranger, and then what happened is they took that Pro Rules with them. So the Game Ranger folks started having that Pro Rules, which was, at the time, no super weapons, no Auroras, no nuke mig, no demo bike, something like that. And they took that, and it sort of developed and took on a shape and a life of its own. So you got like this split growth, where on one side, on one platform, Pro Rules started to include things like one super weapon for super weapon general is allowed, but then the other side in Game Ranger, it was like, no man, it's no super weapons, what are you talking about? And it was just inconceivable, and probably if you built a particle cannon as super weapon general, they would block you and call you a cheater. So it was like this thing, and what didn't help is that everybody still called it Pro Rules. So it was Pro Rules that, you know, meant one thing on one sort of online platform and another thing on another online platform, and it's a little weird like that. But yeah, now that we have YouTube, believe it or not, it's because of YouTube probably, and people are more playing on and Game Ranger and other platforms and whatever, it sort of is now slowly mixing, where now we're isolating this whole thing to Twilight Flame Pro Rules, and then there's the other Pro Rules that we all kind of use, which is the one where super weapon generals allow the particle cannon. It's pretty much something like that, so. CCCP says, who invented the rules? Was destined for drugs. Oh my god. Well, to be honest, the whole concept of Pro Rules came about just to try and make the game a little more balanced. Because, you know, Super Weapon General is a little overpowered, just saying. And nuke mix can be a little overpowered too. So, you know, you had these rules sort of seep in. The first rule, the very first rule that probably was invented the moment the game started, was no super weapons. Because a lot of people just didn't like that, you know, you had to build a nuke and the other guy builds a Scud Storm, and his Scud Storm launches faster, deals more damage, and is harder to kill than your crappy little nuke. So people were like, I don't like this, I don't trust this. So a lot of people wanted to play no super weapons, and that's just kind of how it started, right? It just starts developing. Dale says it's gonna be a 6-0 for the Twilight Flame players. Holy shit, man. Holy shit. Nisaf says, another challenge after this? Yes, there's going to be another challenge. I don't know if it's 3v3 as well. I can ask ExCaL. Let's see what he says. Quite a few people in the chat are actually saying that OOE is going to get floored, man. It's my 3v3 tournament. Oh, Shock Replays. Yeah, I'm not technically hosting that, but Skip it. No. Yeah, probably also because of time zones and stuff. And of course, everybody's got jobs. That's kind of the hard thing about 3v3s, right? When we were all like, I don't know, 16, 17, whenever it was summer, it's like, hey man, let's play from like 9 in the morning till 9 in the evening. Screw it, it's gonna be great. But, you know, as we all mature and become adults, it's like, oh yeah, I still gotta do this, still gotta do that. Then I got my job, then I gotta do that, then I gotta do this. I'll try by 30 minutes. Yeah, you might need that. Still waiting on LoGicA. Let's see, hopefully it won't be too long before LoGicA shows up. But again, like I said, we were aware of this. I just started the stream slightly early to make sure that if he shows up early, we can start right away and we'll save some time. So yeah, I get to hang out with you guys in the chat. How you doing, guys? Yeah. How's your day been? It's Friday, you should celebrate, it's the weekend. SMP says, no Humvee, no battle bus. Now, there's no rules about Humvees or battle buses. There used to be, I think, yeah, there used to be something called 3v3 rules. I'm not making this up, guys. It actually used to exist. And that was back on Generals Online, that people would play Twilight Flame. But they wouldn't play 50k, they would play 10k. And the reason being, if you played online, on Generals Online, the official EA server, you couldn't change the starting cash. So everything was always just 10k. I mean, you could change it to 50k, there were some ways, but then it wouldn't record if you had a win. And let's be honest, everybody likes to record when they have a win, right? So that's why. You forgot the carpet after 3-star. Ooh. Yes, I did. Thank you for reminding me there. Let me update the stream as well. I think I told the players about that one. Let me just double check. Thank you, Hassan, for letting me know there. As you can see, not exactly used to the Twilight Flame 50k pro rules. Okay, description is updated. Alright. Okay, thank you. Alright, let's see what else you guys saying. Vivid will be a beast in this challenge. You know, Jack Daniels, I think you're absolutely right. We've seen Vivid play remarkably well on this map many times, that he would just get a load of markets. Like his GLA plays can be absolutely insane. He just gets a load of markets and we've seen him literally win a 3v1 by just staying alive, not giving up, constantly keeping an eye on his cash, rebuilding a market when he can, and before you know it, he's got so much income he can just overwhelm the opponent, like the opposing team. We got Sadami saying this is going to be a win for Team ExCaL. Let's see, most of the people are still convinced they're going to go to the Twilight Flame players, though. Either way, it's very nice to see that everybody's so divided, right? It's very rare to see nowadays. If you have like a 3v3, most of the time it's like, oh yeah, this team's definitely going to win, and everybody's just kind of murmuring yes in agreement and stuff. But Adam in the chat is saying it's going to be close, but I think the Twilight Flame players are going to win. There you go, man. It's going to be close. Exactly. It's going to be good. Wait, I should... I should... You forgot to put 50k. Might as well remind him, right? Might as well remind him. Let's do 5k, says Vivid. Yeah, totally. Totally not army dependent. I mean, literally, if you do 5k, you can kill a player. If you're USA and he's GLA, you just come do a dozer drop and keep crushing his workers and he can't do anything. Sadami says, I wish I can see Size, Rage, and Crazy all in one team. Well, we have something very similar actually brewing in the background. Maybe I could share some details. Let me see who it is. It's actually Size, Crazy, and Ammo. Okay, so Ammo's pretty damn good. And Rage is a bit rusty at the moment because he's not really active. So that might even be a stronger team than what you're suggesting there. That there are some talks about trying to set something like that up. Whether it's going to happen, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I'm just kind of waiting these things out. And then we'll see. Wheel Sam in the chat says, are there going to be any upcoming tournaments for the new 7 and 3 player maps? Well, I don't know if I should spoil it. I can give a little hint. We're going to be seeing some of those maps during the iShock Live event. Let's put it that way. Okay, I'm not going to say much more than that, but they are going to get played. But that's going to be done and hosted by Instant Shock. So first they did the World Builder competition, and now we have the maps, and there is going to be something happening with them. That's all I'm going to say, and it's going to happen with iShock Live. This week was the best week for 3 versus 3 lovers such as me. Yeah, we had a lot of 3v3. And to be honest, I think there are still more coming. Like I said, that one with Size, Crazy, and Ammo. They will be facing OOE as well. But again, I don't know if that's going to happen. So if that happens, great. If it doesn't happen, hey, don't get mad at me. They're still planning these things out. Because, like I said before, you got to coordinate with all these people and around all their lives to find like 4 hours that everybody has available together at the same time. Which is not that easy. Ibraget says, name the top 3 zero-hour players from your point of view. Oh, man. From my point of view, and I'm not saying this because this is a challenge, I think top 3 players would be in this order. This is my personal order. I would say ExCaL, Size, and LoGicA. In that order. But the order is always changing. It always changes depending on how much each player plays. But right now, ExCaL, I don't think anyone can really argue with that. He is the best player currently. He keeps winning every tournament. Every tournament, man. No, he's a really good player. He's really good. And then I would say Size. Size, especially when he's like had enough sleep, when he's beast moding away. Oh man, he is so scary. And I think LoGicA also is a very good player. He always says, no, I'm rusty, I'm not active. But then he just jumps into a game and he does so well. So those would be my personal top 3. That doesn't mean that these are by definition or anything like that. Other people will have other recommendations, but yeah. We go Alex Fi in the chat saying, why is this noob Mr. Unknown in the game? He lost from us so many times. Well, I was told that these are the top Twilight Flame players. If you disagree, who would you say? Alex Fi in the chat. Who do you think are the best 3v3 Twilight Flame 50k players? Give me a list. Give me like 5 names. Let's see. Just curious who you think is very good. So maybe we'll arrange a challenge, sort something out. Still nothing from LoGicA yet. Simple says, should do a 3v3 cash bounty tourney. That would be interesting and short. I don't know if it'll be short. ExCaL just said that LoGicA has arrived. So he's still setting up his stuff, but he's home, he's ready. He's gonna boot up his PC. And then we'll get started. And he just messaged in Discord as well. So he's here. Just gonna wait a little bit, and then off we go. Still haven't seen many score predictions though, guys. I want to see some numbers. Wait, I can also do the poll thing, right? Create a poll. What do you want to say in the poll? Okay. How am I gonna say this? Because it's... Wait, give me a sec, give me a sec. Ah, nice, cool. Alright, so apparently YouTube has a poll system which I can use. Oh shit, okay, wait, no! Stop it. There. Okay, I just did the polling thing. Doesn't work. I honestly don't know how it's gonna show for you guys. Yeah, I think it's working. Okay, cool. I can see what you guys are voting. So far it's 50-50. That's cool. Alright guys, vote away. I don't know how this thing works. Just found it here. I think I've seen it in a few live streams before. Ooh, it looks like most of the people are voting OOE. But before, in the chat, what people were saying written, they were saying like, no man, it's gonna be the Twilight Flame experts. Yeah, I'm telling the players to kind of get started, get in position, ready to go. It's gonna be in and out. So we're gonna see the armies, then we're gonna start. And here is Mr. LoGicA himself. Let's do it. Okay, there we go. They're doing positions. Let's do it, boys. Let's see what armies we're gonna see for match number 1. Wait, simple. Alright, good, good, good. Off we go. Let's see the armies. Let's do it. It's gonna be random reverse. Whoa, super weapon Air Force. Hey, not bad. Not bad, not bad. That's gonna be nice. Okay. I'm gonna have to type up the rules really, really fast. Just gonna wait for ExCaL to host. Then I will write out the rules so they can say it to each other over voice. Alright, I just said all the rules to all the people. You guys can read it as well and follow along. And I guess we are... Wait, we need pause. Who's missing pause? Mr. Unknown, pause. Let's do it. There we go. Nice and fast. Match number 1. It's gonna happen, boys. Starting here. Best of 11. $100 challenge. Sponsored by Ahmad Sabora. Let's see it happening. And the game is starting. Here we go. Let's do it. Oh shit, wait, Vivid. Oh, Vivid. No, Vivid. No! No! Fuck. Let me see. His PC's fine for me, so I guess he just got stuck in the loading screen. I see people in the chat getting slightly impatient. Sorry guys, it's more my fault than anyone else's. I just wanted to start early. You know, to make sure, like, in case LoGicA would show up early, that we can start right away to try and save a bit of time. So far, the score prediction still saying 72% to ExCaL, LoGicA, and Vivid. Slightly surprised. Okay, we'll have to get out and start again. Because Vivid will be... Yeah. Hopefully second time will work. Let's see, is he here? He is here. Okay, nice and fast. Attempt number 2. Missing a pause of LoGicA. LoGicA's still not here. Alright, here we go. 50k. Let's do it, boys. Attempt number 2. Should be good. And we're good. Here we go. Match number 1. It is happening. We have in the south the Twilight Flame experts. Simple here as super weapon general. We've got next to him over here Mamo in the bottom middle as normal GLA. And we have Air Force for Mr. Unknown. And at top here we've got Vivid as a super weapon general. Toxin here for ExCaL. And Infantry for LoGicA. We got a beacon. Alright, Mr. Unknown beaconing. Saying, ooh, I can hit that super weapon general quite nicely there. Let's see. Is the guy gonna go Raptors? Quite likely that he will go Raptors. And super weapon general spamming out the dozers here. So these guys, let's see their build orders, right? They should be near perfect. How many war factories is this guy gonna get? He's taking his time. There we go. Ooh, what's this? This is, yeah, that wasn't the best there. Maybe a little bit nervous as well. Also the Chinook kind of delayed there. Simple, maybe not off to the best start there. Vivid doing a similar build, but he's only got 3 war factories. Oh, actually, same here. So the build seems to be the same. We've got those are dropped off here by Simple. Getting a nice EMP Patriot, nice and fast. But versus Infantry General? Is that the right move? Let's see how this works out. But in the meantime, let's check out the Air Force here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 airfields and some war factories. Got a drop here by Vivid, basically doing the exact same strat as what Simple did there. This dozer now taken out. Nice of LoGicA just to send in 2 troops. Nice and simple. 1 tank counter in case there would be a dozer, and there was in fact a dozer. And that slows down the attack quite a bit. Let's see, the Raptors are now ready for Mr. Unknown. One of them takes off, the others stay down. Quads immediately coming here from ExCaL. Check it out. Look at that. Amazing support. Going for the power, maybe? Going for the power, but that Raptor's gonna go down. Ooh. Only 1 going down. Quite lucky that this one survived. But let's see. We have the assault happening here. Vivid coming in strong with his Humvees. Trying to defend that Patriot that he got up earlier. Raptors here at the ready using the PDL. Very nice. But there are the quads in the back there from ExCaL. Mr. Unknown has to be careful here. And so far, the oils are already being captured here by Team OOE. LoGicA does have the capture upgrade. S&D coming out for both super weapon generals. But again, no Auroras are allowed, so it's not that big a deal if a super weapon general gets a strat center now. Big spam here, big push. Look at that, all those Humvees, all those quads. Nice combination of units here, because if the Raptors strike, they could actually take some heavy losses with all these quads around. We might see a targeting for the quad specifically, and then the Raptors can go home safely to rearm. Let's have a look. How's that airstrike gonna go down? Ooh, maybe not the best. 3 Raptors going down, 4 Raptors, 5 Raptors. Oh, man. Oh, maybe not the best engagement there for Mr. Unknown. Let's see on the right-hand side, Simple holding against LoGicA, but having a bit of a hard time. Of course, Simple does have a mild army advantage because these drones will start flying over the outposts, and then the outposts will start firing at the drones and not the actual Humvees. And in fact, Simple now starting to capture his oil. But the oil on the left-hand side is already being captured by Vivid. Look at that! So brutal, so fast. Is this going to be a really short game or what? Air Force General trying to go both Humvee and Raptor, not paying off here. Mr. Unknown having a bit of a hard time. Mamo lacking Scorpion Rocket, but he has switched it up to Scorpions because he knows he needs something to take out these Humvees. And quads do not work well when you have to face Humvees, because the quads keep firing at the drones. Look at that. ExCaL, his quads are always firing and they're shooting at these drones, and rarely are they shooting at the Humvees directly. Raptors in the back here, too afraid to attack. And look at this army, all blobbed up. You can't really engage this. Not with Raptors, it's too risky. We might even see Simple coming in here to try and help out and defend. Maybe, there is a chance. Looks like he's going to do just that, sending his Humvees back. Kind of exposing his own oil. Is LoGicA going to take advantage of that? And I think he is. They probably thought that LoGicA might go Air Force or something. But look at ExCaL with Vivid together, flying into the base of Mr. Unknown. Meanwhile, these Raptors are here, totally unsure of what to do. Still way too risky to engage all these quads. What a massacre. Raptor's actually taking out the oil. He's actually taking out the oil that belongs to his mates, or at least they're supposed to. Losing a Raptor in the process as well, but is taking out that oil really the best thing here? Or is it already GG? Is it already over? Is it a 5-minute match? Oh man. You guys predicted 76% from the YouTube poll. 76% predicted that Team ExCaL would win this challenge. And so far, I have to say, the spam coming here from Team ExCaL, from OOE, is nothing short of amazing. On the right-hand side, LoGicA now has free reign, free control, and can try and sneak into the base of Simple here, while Simple is here, literally on the other side of the map. Look at that. Trying to help out his mates. Toxin Rebel Ambush, just to be a little annoying. Takes out a couple Humvees. No, takes out one Humvee. And Mr. Unknown has almost held. Still got to get rid of this Humvee army. That's about it. These Raptors can't really land, though. Will these Raptors be able to take off in time? There are no other units here. And in fact, Simple has to call everything back home because he is in trouble. LoGicA with a big inf blob. ECM's in the mix as well. Is this already game over? We have a tunnel now under construction on the right-hand side from Mamo. He doesn't actually have any tunnels nearby. Can't really support his mate. Spectre coming in as well, going for the Palace. Palace survives. So that's quite lucky there for Mamo. But Mamo will be running out of money here. And Mr. Unknown is running out of a base. Meanwhile, these oils have been destroyed. But these oils still belong to Vivid. And meanwhile, LoGicA is on 4 oils, spamming away. Is there any way for the Twilight Flame pros to come back from this? It really doesn't look like it. Got a second huge push, and this is the GG, man. There it is. This is the GG. Team OOE does it again. Oh, man. They don't care. They just come in and shred. A very short game there. A very nice victory for Team OOE. First match, nice and quick there. Simple actually killed a lot of units. Of course, those are the infantry units. But still. Carl in the chat saying those Raps are doing nothing. Well, the Raptors could work, but this is the thing. Raptors can take out medium-sized armies. If you got like maybe 10 quads, yeah, they can actually take out 10 quads. If you micro it correctly, and if you have enough raptors, you can do it. It's still risky, but you can do it. But the problem was that ExCaL had so many quads already blobbed together, clustered, so they would all be able to fire at the raptors at once. It's just way too risky. You can do one of those strikes and you lose all your air units. I mean, look at this. This moment. It was a bit of a bad raptor strike. He should have let all his raptors come in at the same time, but look how many went down here. Is that what, 5 raptors? 6 raptors went down there. 6. For the price of what? How much did he kill? Like 4 quads? Not entirely worth it. Alright, let's see. Vivid team. 50k. And let's do it. Let's do the reverse. Vivid. Okay, let's do it. Here we go. Nice and fast. Okay, match number 2. Let's see. Is it gonna go 1-1? Is it gonna go 2-0? Say it in the chat, guys. I want to know. Is it possible for the pros, the Twilight Flame pros, to get a victory here? Or would you say, nah, man, OOE all the way? Was the previous match, was the previous win just army luck? Or is it something else? Let's see. We got Vivid here as the Air Force. We got normal GLA here for ExCaL. And we got Super Weapon General for LoGicA. And they will be facing over here Mr. Simple as infantry. We got Toxin here for Mamo. And we have Super Weapon General here for Mr. Unknown. In the previous match, we did see Simple. He was just a little behind there with getting his war factories up. Could be the nerves as well. Could be the pressure. Maybe they're like, oh man, we're going to play so well. We're going to play so well. We're playing against probably the best guys out there. And of course, those things, they can affect the game. They can affect the gameplay. But I have to say, in the previous match, Simple did play very well, actually. But he did have a mild army advantage. I mean, playing against Infantry General, it's always easier. Because you just spam out Tovies. And Infantry General has a hard time breaking through. We're getting a bit of a drop here from LoGicA coming in. Let's see, we got a couple airfields. And what's inside this drop? Those are in a few missile defenders. And this is the thing. These are probably very unconventional strats for Twilight Flame 50k. We got a barracks going up. See what I mean? Like, getting a barracks here. Meanwhile, we have a drop coming in from Mr. Unknown. Going where? Another drop as well. Oh wait, no, that's Vivid. He dropped off over here. He took out a dozer. Ooh. Interesting, interesting. Mr. Unknown still just here with his Chinook. This is what I'm talking about. Like, is this nerves? Like, there's something in here. And now he's legit popping 2 Rangers, even though he saw the Humvees. A little bit of a panic thing going on here. Let's have a look at what LoGicA's up to. Still has his dozer alive. Managed to actually kill off the supply trucks, kill a dozer, maybe kill another dozer. One thing's for sure, he's keeping Simple busy. Simple is definitely occupied here. Simple now with war factories down here, down below. Dragon tanks coming in and gonna do a nice flame wall on that EMP. If that EMP goes down, that's actually very, very important. Will the power come back in time for LoGicA? Ooh, might get a little close here. Even those Humvees are under attack from the flame walls. EMP does come back, but it can't hit the Dragon tank. Look at that, there's a bit of a hill. And more of the Humvees going down. Another Humvee going down there. Not bad, definitely not bad. Meanwhile, we can see ExCaL doing the spamming like he did in the previous match. And doing a great job at that. Let's see, oils are being captured here. Oils are being captured here. So already the game's a bit different compared to the previous one. Where now we actually see some oils captured here for Mamo. Big spam here. Question is, which team, which side is going to come out on top? And these few small little battles, they really make a difference as to who is going to take the oil. Again, look at the Humvees, look at the quads. They're constantly firing at the drones. That's how you do it. I think it was Tuesday's challenge. We saw Size. He was doing also like a Humvee pumping thing, but then he didn't get scout drones. Look how important those scout drones are, how they are. Like, you really need them. And the killing, it just keeps on going. Look at all the corpses. Let's see units destroyed here. We got ExCaL, 38 units destroyed. Mamo, 27 units destroyed. Mr. Unknown, 24. And Vivid, 16. But there we go. They're actually managing to break through. On the right-hand side, it looks like Simple has cleaned up LoGicA. LoGicA's still trying to capture here. He's capturing a half-destroyed oil derrick. No dozer in sight. Is he going to send it to repair? Doesn't look like he's interested. He's got his S&D up. So right now, LoGicA will start being very dangerous indeed. There are some airfields, there are some MiGs. So Simple might be able to defend against this quite nicely. Let's see. It's always difficult to go both ground and air at the same time. It's very, very hard to do it properly. But damn, that is a good strike there. Look at that. Wow, that is a very nice strike. Gets a big chunk of Humvees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And how many MiGs did he lose? 0. Now that's how you do it. Wait, no, maybe he lost 1. 1 MiG. That's a fair trade-off. Meanwhile, we can see ExCaL. He's got his reinforcements and he's pushing hard. Look at this guy, man. Look at this guy. Maybe, just maybe, Simple needs to come in and try and take out these quads. And help out Mr. Unknown and Mamo over here. Oil going down. Over here, only 1 oil has been captured, though. We got a beacon from Mr. Unknown, probably signaling to Simple, saying, listen, man, we need your MiGs. We're not going to make it. Of course, this is OOE, man. This is, Whoa! The leaflet! The leaflet! Oh, my God! What a hit! And now the MiGs coming in from the side. So good, so nice. Just like that, right now, the Twilight Flame pros have a chance. They have to push, though. That EMP is useful. But only for a while. They need to push. They need to take out the units while they still can. Oil now being destroyed. ExCaL takes it out. This EMP is soon going to wear off. We have the units closing in. And there we go. EMP has worn off. But is it enough? Was it enough? Did Mamo and Mr. Unknown take out enough units? I don't know. Probably just about lacking there. We got Spectre coming in. Going for the airfield. Vivid knows what's up. Got a Carpet Bomber coming in as well. Level 3. Carpet Bomb gets unlocked. Nice strike there. Takes out those airfields. Very crucial. Whoa, look at the massacre of dead Humvees here. Mamo with the Toxin Rebels helping out his mate. The team play is happening. It is real. Team play from Team ExCaL with Vivid sending his Spectre to attack Simple's airfield over here in the top right. Very crucial target. And so far, it is again looking like OOE's game. Can the Twilight Flame experts come back into this? Are they planning for the late game? Is that what's going on? Let's have a look at their bases. We got S&D now up and ready for Mr. Unknown. A bit late there. Got 1 market. And doesn't look like we have much else going apart from that 1 market. Let's see the other guys here. Let's see OOE. Let's see. LoGicA doesn't have anything. We have no markets out of ExCaL. And even though right now OOE looks very threatening, and they are, it's not over yet. It's definitely not over yet. If this match goes to the late game, it will be about who is best at microing their units and producing new units while also making black markets and supply drop zones. We might just get to that point. This is a very nice army, but this is something that can still be taken out. Simple is level 4. He might just call in a Carpet Bomber, and if he's lucky, he kills a chunk. Or he does a nice mine drop. Things like that. Got MiGs here at the ready. Not too many MiGs, though. Way too risky to engage this. And a small army here from Mr. Unknown. They need to beef up their army just a little bit. AP bullets ready from Mamo. No AP bullets from ExCaL. So those small things, again, they make a difference. No advanced training. No advanced training. So the Humvees, not exactly buffed. If you could call advanced training a buff. Rebels here from ExCaL. I'm gonna camp the airfield there of Simple. Let's see. Right now we have a push on the right-hand side from Team OOE. MiGs coming in. Gonna find a target. It's the Humvees. Takes out a nice big chunk there. Look at that. Avenger going in as well. Simple getting some real nice kills. OOE now slowly venturing into the territory here of Twilight Flame experts. Things are not looking good. We got a Spectre coming in, going after the Strat Center. And now pushing in on the right side as well. Things are not looking good here, guys. They are not looking good. MiGs going in for a strike. All of them going down. And look how many units are here. So many. Scout drones now coming. It was a little late there with scout drones. Oils now being captured by LoGicA. These oils still belong to Vivid. And the pumping of OOE continues. And so does the carnage. How many quads? Yes. ExCaL, having a good time. You can see the money here on the left-hand side as well. You can see who is floating and who's not. Always nice to see. And in these Twilight Flame 50k challenges, it's all about who can spend the most money in the least amount of time. Because that will mean that you're going to have a big army ready. Basically, Simple in some trouble here. He could definitely use an EMP, but he's not level 5 yet. Still has a way to go. Nice firewall. Is that going to be enough, though? No, it's not. Running out of units, running out of money. A10 coming in for the tunnel. Nice hit there. But doesn't even really matter because Mamo's still busy over here. He can't pop any units to defend Simple because all his units are over here defending on this side. Ooh. Definitely starting to look like a bit of a slaughter fest here. It's definitely very painful here for Twilight Flame experts to start with a 2-0 deficit. They then have to catch up. Sneak attack from ExCaL. Towering above all, being level 5. GG. There we go. It is 2-0. It is 2-0, ladies and gentlemen. Very fast, very furious. A 10-minute match. And look at that. Look at the units produced there. 155 units created by ExCaL. Mamo trying to hang on to the same, but just too difficult. A nice amount of cash collected there by ExCaL as well. And yeah, Simple also playing very well there with the Air Force. Let's see. Let's go check out. Actually, you guys do armies. So I'll wait here for the guys to do their armies. And we can have a look at some of the moments of the previous match. Man, that went fast. A very fast match. I have to say, things were definitely looking good for Team... I can call them Team Mamo, I guess. Let's call them Team Mamo. For Team Mamo, things were looking good. Especially Simple coming in with that airstrike, showing who's boss. Taking out so many Humvees with pretty much no losses. And it was like, wait a minute. Are they going to do it? Are they going to take it? Because if you have a couple of those engagements, it really makes a difference. But unfortunately, for Team Mamo, it didn't quite work out that way. And ExCaL was pushing together with Vivid. The beacon there, signaling that beautiful leaflet. But a little more team coordination was needed there. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Tiny bit more was needed. If that leaflet had come, let's say, 30 seconds later, then potentially Team Mamo would have been able to kill the moving non-EMP'd units to then get to the EMP'd ones. And that could have already changed the outcome of the game. Adam in the chat says the Twilight Flame players are nervous. Ooh, yeah, man, that can definitely be. Like I said, someone earlier said, who do you think are the best players? And I said, well, ExCaL, Size, and LoGicA, I think, are the best players. And you got the two of them literally in this team. And Vivid's no small puppy either. So, yeah. Ugh. It's going to be tough, man. It's going to be tough. So there can definitely be nerves, which hopefully will settle later down, like further down in the challenge. But let's see. How's this going to go? See what we have. Superweapons, superweapon nuke. Lol. Infantry, tank, stealth. Okay. Wait, don't start. 30 seconds. Alright. This can definitely be an interesting match. 2 superweapons and a nuke. Superweapon, they can spam Tovies. They're a little more expensive. They're $850 for a superweapon general Tovy. And it's $700 for a normal USA Tovy. So there is a bit of a price difference there. Alright, here we go. Match number 3 of this best of 11. Will OOE take this victory as well? There is a chance. There's definitely a chance. It all depends. And it's up to Team Mamo. Let's see how they're going to play this. So here we have, as Stealth General, Mr. Simple. This goes May over here, Mamo as Infantry. And we have Tank General here for Mr. Unknown. This combination here can work out very nicely if we see MiGs combined with Cat Tanks or Battle Masters. Probably Battle Masters would work better. Over here, we have Vivid as a Super Weapon General. Super Weapon General here for ExCaL. And a Nuke General for LoGicA. I'm sure these guys are going to do a drop, both of them. Because then they can be real nasty. 2 drops in the same place. Oof. It can be very annoying for 2 China players. You can basically, like, just do a drop in the back here. Start a little base. They'll have a hard time breaking through. Keep them busy, right? Or maybe just go straight for the oil, do a double drop there. Let's see. Are we going to see a drop? Yes, we are. We're going to see one from Vivid, and we are going to see one from ExCaL. It is going to be a double drop. 1, 2, 3, 4 War Factories, and 1, 2, 3 War Factories here from Vivid. Double drop. It's going for the base. The one of Vivid flying over Mr. Unknown. Dropping in the back of his base. And he's going to build an EMP. Ah, he's going to build an EMP. Oh, it's so annoying. So the EMP Patriot can actually disable the War Factories. So, yeah, that's a bit of a problem. I'm going to drop here from ExCaL. So ExCaL is going to try and secure the oil. And meanwhile, Mr. Unknown is going to be busy here with Vivid. Building Gat Tanks. Not entirely sure about Gat Tanks there. And this is the thing. These players are used to different strats, different build orders and things. And this is going to go up. There need to be troop crawlers here. Just get 2 troop crawlers. Here we go, troop crawler. There we go. You probably need another troop crawler or something. But yeah, let's see. EMP here of ExCaL is going up as well. Basically cutting off the tank general. Got the MiGs coming in. Nice firestorm. Well done by Mamo there. Sends in another MiG just for the lols. Might go... Yeah, it's going to take out that EMP. And those are actually just crushing all the red guard. What is Mr. Unknown doing here? Definitely not playing his best. Having a bit of trouble. Meantime, let's see what's going on the right-hand side. We got Simple with a bunch of base defenses. He's allowed up to 2 Stinger sites, and that's exactly what he's doing. Nice MiG strike. Mamo doing a lot of damage here. Trying to keep OOE out. But it's only a matter of time before OOE realizes. And here we go. ExCaL moving the Humvees to the right side here. He might just enter over here. And that would be absolutely devastating. In fact, Mamo's already preparing. He got a bunker. He's not trusting the situation. He might start filling it up soon as well. And the Humvees be coming, man. The Humvees be coming. This is going to be tough. MiGs are ready. MiGs need to strike here. There's no if. It needs to happen. If these Humvees sneak into the base, it's basically over. Mamo now realizing... Grouping his MiGs, and he's going for the strike. Let's see. Got the split fire here. Or we got the split up. A lot of the Humvees going down. A lot of them going low health as well. The tunnel got stopped. And now we have a weird, awkward moving of the tanks here. Mamo is going to be in so much trouble. He needs to be protected. The guy with the MiGs, yeah, he's like key. Got a bunker here, but it's empty. It needs to be filled up. There are some tank hunters, but Mamo's desperately trying to fill this bunker. He's panicking, man. He's panicking. In the meantime, we have on the right side a bunch of quads here from Simple. Simple defending quite nicely against the Nuke General. I have to say, it's very tough as a GLA to try and defend and keep hanging on. But it's only a matter of time before the Overlords come out. Prop Center is ready. We've got Nuke Cannon. Look at that. Nuke Cannon with Battlemaster. We've got the isotope stability, which is good, so when the nuke Battlemaster dies, it no longer leaves a big explosion, damaging the other units nearby. So, LoGicA wants to go for the nuke Battlemaster strat. We've got 1 bunker here. Is that going to be enough, though? It needs to be manually controlled, probably. And it does actually deter the Humvees just a little bit. MiGs now coming. But these oils, they belong to OOE. These oils have just been taken out. Look at that. Freshly destroyed with napalm. And Vivid's like, well, if I can't get into the base, I might as well destroy the oils of Simple here. So Simple has been trying so hard. Oh, man, he's been trying so hard to hang on. and doing such a good job, and now Vivid's like, oh, wait, let me just attack you then. Humvees here of ExCaL gonna move into the base, probably, of Simple. So Simple's gonna be 3v1'd. Mamo coming with the Air Force, but is it gonna be enough? Look at all these Humvees, man. Look at all the Humvees. Gotta be careful. It's gonna try and take out the Humvees of ExCaL, maybe. Or is he gonna go for another strike on the oils? What is the plan? Mamo, whatever it is, you're gonna have to do it now. He's gonna go for the army of LoGicA. Oh, look at that. Nice hit. Nice kill. Takes out a good chunk of stuff. Couple MiGs going down, though. Meantime, these guys still alive. Gat tanks. Are they the right thing to build against Humvees? Probably not. He's got chain gun upgrade though. But probably Battle Masters or Emperors would do better. The reason being, again, the Gat tanks keep firing at those pesky drones. And Battle Masters don't have anti-air, so they won't do that. They will only shoot at the Humvee. So that is a bit of an advantage there. We got some ECMs in the mix. So it looks like Mr. Unknown is doing a good job defending there. But again, oils are now completely exposed and are about to be captured now by OOE. LoGicA sending in the Red Guard. Wants to try and take this oil. And it's not a good sign when your enemy has all the oils. That we do know. A-10 strike coming in. Gonna go for the bunker. ECM actually helps out. Keeps it alive. Dozer needs to get on there and save it for the Humvees coming in. Mamo is level 3. He is infantry. He can call in a carpet bomber. And oh, what's this? A Dozer. Did he do a drop? I think he did a drop. Lol. Here comes the artillery barrage. From Mr. Mamo. Looks like it's coming in over here. Vivid moving his units just a little bit. So is ExCaL. Look, you can see where it's going. Actually, it looks like it's going for the oil. Carpet bomb coming in. Is it going to hit the Dozer as well? Ooh, nice. Nice hit there. And those oils are going to get taken out. Nicely done by Mamo. But that doesn't mean it's over yet. That doesn't mean it's over yet. Got LoGicA slowly moving into the base of the nuke general. I mean, of the stealth general. That is Simple. Simple with the rocket buggies. Probably a good move. No ECMs here, so this could actually work. With enough micro and enough patience, you could take this out. Just gotta be careful of the nuke cannons. Get out of there! What are you doing? Ooh! A little greedy there. MiGs coming in. Gonna take out pretty much everything. Nice strike, man. Look at that. Mamo, definitely MVP for his team here today. Very nice strike. Battle bus coming in as well. Managing to take out the rest of the army. However, there is still a hole here. OOE punching a hole in the defense on the right. Punching a hole in the middle as well. And that's going to be a big headache. How are these guys going to get rid of this? Vivid moving his Humvees back. Could he be trying to bait general powers? Question is, will it work? Let's see, that's the supply plane. We got Team OOE going heavy on the supplies. No supply line upgrade. Vivid. Why do we always see people make these mistakes? These basic mistakes. They're not to be made. We even see hackers here from the nuke general, LoGicA. And I think OOE wants to do it slow but steady. Simple, not paying attention, losing 3 buggies. Just like that. Look how many Humvees, man. Look how many Humvees. This is like D-Day, waiting to happen. What was that? Oh, he's trying to kill a Lotus. Lotus still around, you can tell, because this is being stealth revealed. They just need to get a radar van there. Yeah, it looks like heavy income. Even an internet center, look at that. More Gattling Cannons. Gattling Cannons will help against the general promotions, like the carpet bomb and stuff. And they're going after the markets. It is going to be an eco war. In the meantime, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 oils. Oil refinery. Reinforcements pad. And it's all for OOE. Things are not looking good for the Twilight Flame pros over here. MiG strike gonna come in. It's gonna be a nice one. No real defense here. A bit of a mistake from ExCaL and Mamo exploiting that. Taking out everything apart from one Humvee. Losing a few MiGs, but definitely worth it. Mamo level 4 as well. I'm sure he's very happy about that. Look at that. He's the only one who's level 4. Simple quite close there. ExCaL quite close. Vivid very close. Mr. Unknown is lagging behind a bit. In a way, so is LoGicA. Yeah, this is a problem. There's an empty bunker. Why is there, like... How can you still have an empty bunker? Just put one tank hunter in. Just so people think, like, oh, it might be full, you know. Just like how this bunker, like, kind of drew the attention of an A10 strike. Mine drop here. Very nice from Mamo. Again, it's mostly just Humvees here. And the problem is that the super weapon generals get such great general powers. They get a Spectre, they get A10, they get Leaflet. All at the moment they unlock level 3. Ooh, there's gonna be a nice big strike. The splits coming in. But quite a few Humvees going down again. Look at that. Let's count the corpses, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Anybody fast at math? What's 8 times 850? Is that like 7k or something? I think that's like... No, that can't be 7k. Yeah, I think it's 7k. Yeah, 7k. 7k worth of damage. Not bad. Not bad. Speaker tower being created here. Very nice move from LoGicA. I'm just surprised he's not going to the nuke overlords, because they would really do a great job against, well, basically anything that these guys have to offer. Nuke overlords can take out battle masters, take out gat tanks. ECMs might be a problem, but there aren't that many ECMs. But LoGicA, he's more of a 1v1 player, so he uses 1v1 strats, which basically is like, overlords, no man, they're too expensive. Bit of a waste of a nuke cannon here, maybe. Got a beacon even from Simple saying, somebody? Easy kill? Nuke cannon firing. Whoa, that does a lot of damage to the battle masters, but it does get taken out. Rocket buggies at the ready, will be able to take out something. We've got a latency of 30. So it is going to be a bit tough to micro these buggies, but probably manageable and doable. And if it's someone who's, if it's anyone who's going to have a lag disadvantage, it'll probably be Team ExCaL, probably, because generally Twilight Flame games, they tend to have like more lag because, you know, you'll have one guy with a crap connection. Big Humvee push now coming in. OOE going for the assault. Couple MiGs being mismicroed here. Mamo, pay attention. Oh, a carpet bomb misses a little too soon there. Carpet bomb. Gotta be so careful with the carpet bomb. On the other hand, it could be that these Humvees are gonna go right and try and take out everything here of Simple. Because he is sort of like cut off from the other players. There's 2 Chinas on the left, but it's the guy on the right who uses tunnel networks and teleportation. So he can quickly come to the aid over here. But someone like Orange, Mr. Unknown, can't just magically pop out units over here to help out. So that's why it looks like Simple is the target here. Nice strategic move. Nuke cannon. Gonna force fire down the tunnel. But to be honest, Simple looks like he's in a lot of trouble. Mr. Unknown doesn't really have much. Let's see, how many units does he have? He's got 70 active units. There's quite a few, but I think most of them are hackers. He's got some random red guard. He's got random red guard everywhere. Why do you have so many random red guard? Buggy's working overtime here. We even got veterancy. But it won't be long before we start seeing some Burtons in the mix. Got a combat bike. And a war factory of LoGicA. LoGicA is going in. He's going into the base. Simple, in a lot of trouble. We need to see more support from the teammates. Look at these slow battle masters. These Humvees will be able to destroy everything before Mr. Unknown can even come close to helping out. And it's too risky for Mamo to engage. He will lose so many of the MiGs if he's not careful. Is this going to be a defeat for Simple? Should Simple just sell all his structures and try and relocate in this corner? Why is he letting everything die? GG says Simple. And he surrenders. But no selling of the buildings. GG says Mamo. And Mamo surrenders as well. And there we go. It is 3-0. Ah, 3-0. Very tough to come back from this. In all fairness, though, I do think army-wise, Team ExCaL had the stronger armies because you have those general powers you can spam, because you have the Humvees you can spam. So I'm very curious about the reverse, see how that's going to play out. I have to say, the damage, though. ExCaL again with high amount of units destroyed. He has no problem doing that. And look at the cash collected here. Mamo only on 50k, but contributed so much. Definitely MVP for his team in this match. Alright, let's see the reverse, boys. Let's see the reverse. Waiting on ExCaL. There we go. Oh, man. Guys in the chat, do you think it's possible for Team Mamo to get one victory tonight? Or would you say it's OOE all the way? Quite a few people in the beginning of the stream were like, nah, man, Team OOE is gonna die. They're gonna have no chance whatsoever. Like, a couple of you said that. What do you think about the games? What do you think so far? Would you say, oh, no, man, the guys are just feeling nervous. Something's up. Something's not right. Or would you say, damn, we need to get more OOE into Twilight Flame 50k? Oh yeah, let's see. Next match. Here we go, the reverse. This time, 2 super weapon generals for Team Mamo. And a simple with nuke general to help out. Okay, here we go. Match number 4. We have a LoGicA this time as Stealth General. Got infantry for ExCaL. And we have tank for Vivid. And let's see. In this corner, we've got Mr. Unknown as the super weapon general. Got super weapon general also for Mamo. And we have a simple here as the nuke. How is this match going to play out? Is Team Mamo gonna secure a victory? Is this gonna be the way they're gonna secure the victory in this match? 2 supply centers. One will be for a drop to try and get that Chinook just a little bit faster. Mr. Unknown going for a different strat. Looks like we're not gonna get a drop. Tank General sending all the dozers out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3 war factories. Do we get another one? No, we're gonna have one down the middle probably. Drop going towards the LoGicA, in fact. Okay, interesting. And I have to say, Mamo is here nice and early. He can actually try and crush these workers. Instead, he's building an EMP Patriot. Okay, we've got a demo trap being constructed here. That is a normal demo trap. The question is Mamo gonna realize? Because this is basically going to kill off that dozer. Yes! Crush! But this is dangerous now. He doesn't know the percentage of the demo trap. And this Mamo focusing. No, he's not. He's looking elsewhere, man. He's looking at... He's already getting a strat. He's pumping. I mean, okay, there's only so many actions you can do. But still. Got a worker bike coming in here. From Mr. LoGicA. He's going to try in 2 locations. Getting a tunnel up right now already. Simple. Paying attention. Very nice. Sees the worker. He's going to crush it. What about over here on this side? Will Simple see it? Scouting range of a Battlemaster is not that high. He might just end up chasing this worker. Ooh. Simple. This can be a short game if you don't take care of this. Battlemaster coming in. Let's have a look later. Let's see what's going on here. The EMP Patriot did in fact go up. And he did he just kill his own dozer? He killed his own dozer. And it wasn't even hijacked. He just killed it. He just didn't want it to get hijacked. Interesting choice here. Very much interesting choice. Let's see, this got stopped in time, and this got stopped in time. Whew, Simple. Sneaking through there. That was kind of close. It was kind of dangerous. But he did get there in time. I got all the Search and Destroy coming in. Let's see what the Tank General is pumping. And he's pumping a lot more Battlemasters than Mr. Unknown did in the previous match. Look at that. Battlemasters, Outposts. Wait, no, that's the wrong Outpost. Are these ExCals? Yeah, they're ExCal. ExCal sending some Outposts. Not going air only. And instead is going Helix. Interesting choice. Don't know if that's really a good move there. Okay, never mind. He's been cleaning up a lot here. And he's going strictly for Simple. Ooh. This is definitely an interesting move. So in a sea of Tovies on the left-hand side, Oh, never mind. Here they are. There's no anti-air on the right-hand side. And no real team communication. Only now the Humvees are being sent out. That's definitely a mistake from Team Mamo. Either Simple had to immediately say, Licks in my base, and, you know, get his mates to drop everything and to send the Humvees his way. But look at the situation. Look how much these Lickses have done. They've actually accomplished more than the MiGs that we saw in the previous match. I mean, there's one dozer here. There's one dozer in the back. And that... Oh no, and we've got one here and one here. So 4 dozers. So Simple isn't exactly dead. He's just bleeding heavily and has his leg cut off. So yeah, he kind of needs to go to the hospital kind of situation. And ExCaL just did that with just a couple Lixes. Unbelievable. This is the thing. We don't expect to see these kind of strats. We got an RT coming in. If this dozer doesn't move, the RT might just go for it. I think the RT's going for the dozer. We've got a command center being constructed over here. In the meantime, LoGicA does have a nice army of quads. Can they engage this, though? Hijackers coming in. Very nice move from LoGicA. Getting rid of overlords like that. Nice and easy. No speaker tower upgrade here. And the dozer just about survives. The prop did go down, but the dozer survives. And Simple is command center getting constructed very nicely, very happily. Got a Lotus around, though, so this command center is probably not in the safest location. Things are not looking that great for Team Mamo. Mind you, oils have been destroyed, and on this side, oils haven't even been captured yet. So financially, things are looking okay, but Simple being so far kind of screwed up, having to catch up, rebuild this, and... oh, actually, this is still alive. Okay, that's important. Carpet over here. I think they're targeting the dozers there. I think the Lotus died. But it wouldn't surprise me if we'll see a bit of an effort to try and dozer hunt Simple. Overlord's working overtime here. Oh-ho. Lots of Humvees. Mamo will definitely enjoy that speaker tower. Look at those Humvees shoot, man. They shoot so much faster because of that speaker tower. We've got some hijackers coming in. The scout drones are actually helping out here. The scout drones of Mamo keeping these hijackers at bay. Very important. Very nice. And the team effort here. This is what wins games, guys. Team effort is just working so nicely. Another Licks coming in. This time there's a Gat tank ready from Simple. Simple's not going to let the same thing happen twice too easily there. Helix actually taking quite a bit of damage. Going low health. Still alive. But again, there's no anti-air, so this Licks can finish what it started. LoGicA saying GG and surrenders. Oh man, was that a little too soon there? And there we go. Vivid saying GG. ExCaL saying GG. And it is a victory for Team Mamo, the Twilight Flame experts. Look at that, first victory. I was sure that ExCaL was going to continue to push and try and attack Simple even more. And I was sure OOE was going to keep attacking and keep going, but no. They were like, screw it. You got Overlords there. You got those Humvees. We can't really beat it. And it is 3-1. Ladies and gentlemen, the first victory tonight for Team Mamo. Oh, man. I see in the poll... 79% of you say that Team ExCaL or OOE is going to win this challenge. All right. Let's see. I'll tell them you can do armies. And let's see if I have any nice clips to show you from the previous match. I only have one. So I'll show you the full clip while we wait for the players. Let's have a look there. We had that Lotus. A bit dangerous there. Lotus did get taken out. And if that Lotus stayed around, it could have actually been an opportunity to take out Simple, because that command center was really exposed. Really exposed. And ExCaL was preparing a second Helix there, or a second Helix attack. And Simple just had to restart and rebuild everything. And here we go. This assault is probably the reason why OOE decided to quit. The Overlord's so powerful. The Speaker Tower helping those Humvees heal and fire faster. And those hijackers just couldn't come close. They came close, but couldn't get to the Overlords. And look at the number of quads that were killed there. Very important. Very nice. That's how you do it, man. Team effort, team play, teamwork. That's how games are won. Combining the powers. An Overlord giving such an advantage, man. Like, Speaker Tower is just insanely good for Gat tanks, quads, and Humvees. Even technicals, they're so good. Alright, let's see. What are the armies? ExCaL is normal China. Simple is normal China. ExCaL nicely in the back there. And Simple is on the left side. Might see some more Air Force action from the Chinese players. Let's see. Got a couple GLAs. And the Nuke General, so it should be a GG. And here we go. Match number 5 of this best of 11. Hassan Leb in the chat says, whoa, finally. Let's see how this is going to play out. I'm very curious. We go over here, Mr. Unknown as the Nuke General. Then over here, we've got Mamo as the Stealth. And we have Simple as the Air Force. I mean China. I mean Air Force. Over here, we have Vivid as Demo General. We have Normal China for ExCaL, who's also going to be Air Forcing it up. And over here, we have LoGicA as the Talks. Now, I say Air Force, right? Because normal China generally is better to get MiGs, because we've seen how powerful they can be. And the alternative is that you get just non-vetted GATs or outposts. So usually you don't see ground units coming out of a normal China and something like this. But I have to say, ExCaL is someone who surprises us always, every time. When it's like, oh yeah, you clearly only go airfield. Sometimes you would get a couple of war factories. Just send out a couple of units here and there. Ground units just to do a little bit of scouting. A little bit of harassment. So let's see. 1 airfield, 2 airfield, 3 airfield, 4 airfields. Usually we see 5 airfields and a war factory. But I guess ExCaL wants to save a bit of that cash on dozers. He wants to save it to try and get units out. And in fact, we got tank hunters. Wait, he's not going MiGs. He's going helixes again. Helixes. A bit risky. Because Simple is going Air Force. And 4 MiGs can take out 1 helix. So that's going to be a bit risky there. But hey, you know, we've said it before. ExCaL, what are you doing? That's so risky. Don't do it. And then he surprises us all and it turns out to be a killer strat and he wins the game. So, you know, you never really know what to expect with someone like ExCaL. Anyway, let's see. LoGicA coming in with a technical. It's an empty technical. No veterancy. Good. Very good. Not that he clicked it by reflex, because you don't really see technicals in this 3v3 thing very much. But it serves as a very good scout. Of course, lacking a USA, it's nice to be able to scout. Got demo here for Vivid, getting a palace very quickly. So he is allowed to get demo upgrade as Demo General in these pro rules. But he's not allowed to get demo bikes. So he can still use Demo Rebel Ambush. Oh, the pro moves! The pro moves! Oh, ladies and gentlemen, did you catch that? It went fast, but did you catch it? The MiGs fired at the tunnel, flew a circle, and those same MiGs fired here again. All right, how did he do it? I'll tell you, by being an absolute baller fucking pro. That's how, because you gotta time that shit. Whenever you get black napalm, your MiGs reload in midair. It is something that is so hard to time because the black napalm upgrade takes like a minute to get ready. So he was waiting and waiting, did the attack. Then the MiGs reloaded, and he fought. He struck again. Let's see. Maybe I caught it on the replay. Look at that. He fired. Those same MiGs are going to make a U-turn now and fire at that other tunnel and take out all those quads with it. Amazing. Very rare to see it executed so nicely and so perfectly. And that, boys and girls, is why we are watching the pros. Meanwhile, we have a load of elixirs here. Oh my god, that's a lot of elixirs. Man, ExCal's got so many elixirs, you would think they're free, but I guarantee you they're not. And this is what I was afraid of. This, ladies and gentlemen, is what I was afraid of when I saw him going licks. And I think he's starting to have some regrets. That is a lot of corpses. And yes, Simple delivers again with the MiGs. Great strike there. one very poor wounded little licks. Like, one tank hunter missile would take it out. Please, please, come on. Come on. One RPG would take it out. One, something. We got a licks here from the nuke general. Okay. Slightly strange. This prop center will go down unless he repairs it. Then he could try and save it, but we've been seeing some delayed reactions here from Mr. Unknown. But anyway, let's see what's going on in the middle. Getting distracted by all these things going on. ExCaL decided to go MiGs anyway. Yeah, probably a good idea. No MiG armor yet, but please, please get MiG armor. Please. It's a good thing to get. Licks coming in. It's probably going to get taken out quite easy here by ExCaL. One of the MiGs misfired there, so an extra MiG will be needed to take this out. And I have to say, Mr. Unknown definitely killed some Scorps there. Not bad. And still no MiG armor, and then this happens. ExCaL. Why you do this? Why you do this? Simple coming in. He's got the armor. He's got the micro. Check it out. Oh, China Air Force, baby. China Air Force. Oh, Simple. Flexing hard in OOE's face. Great to see, man. Keeping Mr. Unknown alive. Destroying this initial tunnel. Giving the oils to Mamo. Guys, it's looking very good for Team Mamo here, gotta say. Got a beacon here from Simple saying, guys, we need to keep some scouting in this area, in this area. The last thing you want is a pesky worker bike coming to ruin everything. We're in such a good position. Mr. Unknown with the speaker tower upgrade. Hey, nice to see. It's gonna help that Overlord. Carpet bomb coming in. Lotus almost managed to capture it. Oh, the bait! The bait was real! That was nice. That was really nice from Mr. Unknown. He got the carpet here, sent in the Lotus, expecting a pop to happen, and it did. Just almost killed the stuff. Almost. But it's still very nice effort. Vivid now with the quads. He's got a spammage ready. But can he deal with Mamo? Let's see. No AP bullets for either army. Oh, MiG's coming in with a strike on the right side. Man, all the corpses they leave behind. Amazing, man. So far, I don't know about you guys, but I think this is my favorite match. So much action going on. Mr. Unknown still not exactly safe, but Mamo is getting some tunnels here and there. He could do with a couple more, though. Got a beacon from Simple. There is some communication saying, carpet. Carpet. Nice hit. That carpet over, the artillery is going to be over here. No, Mamo, gotta be careful. He's realizing, you saw that? That's a split. That was a split. And it does actually take out the tunnel now, though. That's a bit of a shame. That was the only tunnel in the area. There's the other one down here. But again, I have to say, Team Mamo, they've held. And they're holding. There still is that one oil here. Oil now going down for Mr. Unknown. He's got a helix ready again. Taking out a chunk of these Scorps. But I don't know if Mr. Unknown really needs to go down the route of licks. I mean, okay, it's nice to get a couple kills, but he could theoretically just ask his mate for some support. And then instead of building this very expensive unit that comes with the tank hunters and stuff, this is like $4,000 or something. It's insane. You might as well just get 2 overlords instead. That might be more useful. Lots of quads here. We've got a bus out as well. So we need to wait for Simple to reload. That sort of is like the disadvantage with the MiGs. They take a while to reload because they're kind of like slow-ish, just a little bit. So if you do a strike here, like these guys have like a full minute of downtime before they're finally reloaded and ready to go for another strike. And Vivid capturing the oil now. We might just see a MiG strike on the oils. Maybe. Might get a bit of a baiting thing going on. Meanwhile, on the right side, we got ExCaL coming in with his MiG strike. Nice, nice, nice. Good kill. Takes out a lot. Couple of MiGs going down. Not too many. And this Overlord just about surviving. And I think, really, it's like the speaker tower that kept him alive there. The speaker tower upgrade. MiG strike coming in again on the right side. Simple. Doing it again. Look at that. Oh, man. Why kill the oils if you could just kill a whole army and take them back? We got Simple now with a nuke cannon. Isn't he normal China? It's normal China. He's getting a nuke cannon. He don't care, man. He don't care. Carpet bomb coming in. That's going to go for these oils. Intercepted by Mamo. Keeping that stuff alive. Oil has successfully been captured. We might see a Lotus coming in from Simple. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Let's see. Does he have hackers? Yes, he does. He's got an internet center. No upgrades yet. We do have a radar. Nice to see. So we know they're not map hacking. MiGs coming in. RT coming in. Is going to go for the oils. That's for sure. He doesn't want to reveal his strat just yet. We might have MiGs fighting the other MiGs. Let's see. No, simple, not doing that. Nice strike here. Calm and controlled by ExCaL. That's what we're used from him. Quads over here. Oh, there's stealth quads. Oh, stealth quads. Nice. Couple MiGs going down. Got a new cannon here. Shooting at the rebel. Simple coming in. This might be a bit of a bit risky there. 4 or 5 MiGs going down, but most of the quads going down too. Let's see, I want to know if this guy's got AP bullets. Yes, he has. What about Vivid? Vivid. Where are your quads, Mr. Vivid? Can't really see. So far, I have to say, things are looking good for Team Mamo. Oil's just getting taken out. No butts. They're going down. I'm hearing a bike. Where's that bike? Bike over here. Combat bike. Mamo was planning to take them, but then they probably discussed and said, nah, man, screw it. Get rid of it. ExCaL ready with another MiG strike. Let's have a look at his income. Oh, no. ExCaL. 1 internet center. That's it. That's literally everything he's got. Meanwhile, if we compare that, Simple definitely has a bit more there. Let's see, who's ahead? Simple, 4,500 XP. What a beast. Let's see the units destroyed there. 80 units destroyed. Oh, he did another attack. Just keeps killing stuff. He's literally going to be the first one to reach level 5. And he's literally just the air sport, like, as normal China. Normal China reaching level 5. The first one, right? Who knew? Meanwhile, ExCaL just about level 3. MiG's now coming in. Ooh, this is going to be a nice one for Team ExCaL. Oh, ooh, painful, man, painful. We could do maybe with a few speaker towers spread around. Would be nice. Boss gonna get taken out by that new cannon. But one thing's for sure, at this point in time, ExCaL is really dependent on this money. We don't see a spy satellite. That might be a mistake. If Simple gets spy satellite and sees what's going on, he can actually say, hey, wait a minute, this is the only thing he's got, and then just send a huge MiG strike, take it out. Take the losses, accept it. You're gonna lose some MiGs, but you will hurt the enemy so much more. Got a Jarman here. Whoa, was that a stealthing? Did he stealth this? Wow. No, he didn't stealth it. Okay, I thought he stealthed it for a second. I was like, whoa, that would be like next level pro move. Bunch of hackers getting shot down though. That's always painful. Vet 2 Jarman there. LoGicA getting some nice XP, reaching level 3 with it. MiGs of Simple. Napalm MiGs. Look at that. Vet 3, man. This is madness. Well, let's see. Where is this game gonna go? We've gotten to that point where everybody's without oil. Ooh. Easy kill there. Yeah, Mr. Unknown is making some mistakes here and there. He needs to pay more attention to these things. He should just expect, like, a quick unit to come and take out that battle bus, things like that. Got a hijacker on a bike from Mamo. And Lotus actually getting caught up in the fire over there. Yeah, we need to see some more GPS scrambling action from Mamo. See Artie coming in on the internet center. And here come those MiGs. Oh man, it's about to happen. Is he gonna take it out? 2 MiGs survive. Is it enough? Is it enough? Yes, it is. What a strike. So important. So crucial. Oh, man. ExCaL just lost a big chunk of his income. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hackers going down over there. Oh, man. That is painful. Mr. ExCaL losing a big chunk. Whereas over here, look how happy these guys are. They got 5G, guys. They got 5G. They're very happy. Oh, my God. ExCaL must be swearing. Oh, that was very painful. We still got 4 hackers here not hacking. And then we've got 2, 3, 2, so 7 total, 8, 9, 10. You know, you can count them. That's the thing, you can count them. That's how many hackers there are. Whereas over here, we've got a nice big chunk. Like I said, a GPS Scrambler needs to work overtime. GPS Scrambler can also be used on hackers. So he can literally, like Mamo can GPS Scramble this guy, and he'll stay invisible like an infantry general's hackers. And that can be quite beneficial as well. Just to keep the income of your mates a little safer. Sometimes that's also worth it. You can literally say, hey, get all your hackers together in one blob, GPS scramble them, and then spread them back out. Could be worth it. Got a beacon here from ExCaL. That's what I'm talking about. ExCal's like, guys, we gotta take this out. We gotta take this out. Demo Rebel ambush or something. MiGs flying in on the right-hand side. Will they go to the base of Mr. Unknown? Random Overlord being given away here. Mr. Unknown has to stop making these kind of mistakes. He's giving free XP to LoGicA, who's now level 4. If that guy gets level 5, he's going to sneak attack, and that's going to be a real problem. MiGs coming in on the right-hand side from ExCaL. Gonna find a command center, nice and open, not protected. And the MiGs, are they gonna do the chase? Couple MiGs going down. This is actually surviving. We need to repair this instantly. Yes, yes, repair, yes. Beacon, worker. Ooh. Okay, go build command center. Go, go, go. You still have 4K. Build another command center. What are you doing? Definitely looking like Mr. Unknown is the weakest link in this team here. GPS scramble the dozer. Something needs to happen here, guys. Something needs to happen. Got a beacon. There is, in fact, a stealth worker who is playing with fire. Let me see if I can zoom in. This is the closest I can zoom into it. Look at this guy. Look at him chilling. Stealth worker. Not giving a shit. Very dangerous, of course. I have to say, Simple playing so well in this match. Level 5, the only one. And yes, we are starting to see some random tunnels by Mamo. And I think OOE is starting to sweat. They're feeling that pressure. Losing that income here for ExCaL was very painful. But of course, 2 GLAs. They can have an easy time getting markets. And if it's someone who's good at that stuff, it's Vivid. We've seen him do it in the past. He's got a load of markets here. A real lot. Tunnel going up. Mamo, do you have follow-up or are you just spamming tunnels? There's no point in building the tunnels if you're not going to pop. Looks like this worker did eventually get crushed. MiGs at the ready. Mamo, what is the plan? Ooh, that's the plan. Okay. No junk repair, though. No AP rockets. Lots of bikes. Look at all the rebels. They come off the bikes. Oh, nice. So the game is slowing down just a little bit. Because the pressure is on. Let's see. Anybody starting to float? Not yet. Mamo 5K. Not that bad, though. Got a beacon on the right side. We need another command center here. There's only a single command center for Mr. Unknown. He's not learning. And there we go. Captured. And he killed it! Oh, he killed it! Oh my god. That is so funny. He got the demo upgrade. So the demo bike killed it. Yeah. That's the thing. Vivid's not used to something like that. And it's a free Jarman kill. But please, Mr. Unknown, learn from these things. Keep your dozer safe. Ask to get a GPS scramble on your dozer. Things like that. There needs to be that team play. Like I said, team play wins games. Nothing else. Just the team play. Got buses coming in. MiGs at the ready. Yeah, they were about to go home there. They need to go for the buses, for sure. And here they come. Going for those buses. It's a bit risky, but it's necessary. Ooh, some mismicroing happening there from Simple. Ooh, some mismicroing from Mamo as well. Not the best there. But they're trying something. I don't know why, though. I mean, they're kind of close to, like... Actually, no, never mind. They're not close to sneak attack. I thought Mamo was quite close there, but not yet. It's only Simple who's just towering above all with the XP. He's level 5. He's been level 5 for a while. It's like, yeah, what's up? I'm level 5. What you gonna do about it? Dale in the chat says, Mamo, that's gonna be 100 markets. Let's have a look. Yeah, you weren't kidding. Oh, wow. He's got power, too. So he actually took power. We got a command center here. We got 2 command centers from Simple. This is what I'm saying, man. This guy's pro. He knows what he's doing. He's got a second command center. We got a command center here as well from Mamo. Actually, to be honest, even if a dozer hunt happens... Oh, ExCal's calling it. ExCal's saying GG. There we go. It is 3-2, ladies and gentlemen. It is 3-2. The comeback is in progress. Or is it power spam? Ooh, I think it's power spam. Ladies and gentlemen, it is power spam. Okay, ExCal staying defeated. Stay in game. But no talking. just letting him know. Okay, so this was the plan. The power spam has begun. Vivid is now gonna get everything that ExCaL owns. He's gonna get the airfields, he's gonna get the hackers, he's gonna get the internet center, and of course the power. And that is gonna allow Mr. Vivid to deal a lot of damage. He's going to be able to produce units almost twice as fast. And look at the money. It's going to stay nice and low. It's going to keep pumping, and he has to. He needs to. It's going to reach level 5 nice and fast too. In fact, he just reached it now. Mamo level 5 as well. The question is, who's going to do the first sneak attack? Who's going to be that guy? And I think it might be Mamo. Look at that. He's got power as well. Mamo's got power, guys. All right, so it's going to be power v power. It's not that it's in favor of one team. Mamo also has power. LoGicA also trying to do what he can. At the same time, we have a little annoying Helix. And here is the first sneak attack down in the base of Simple. Where are the tunnels? Not many tunnels here from Mamo. Mamo, what you doing? Where's the EMP? Come on, I haven't seen an EMP yet. Perfect target. Here they come. Whoa, the barrage of general powers. Panic stations, boys. Panic stations. And everything gets cleaned up. That is a very, very nice warning to Mamo saying, dude, tunnel everything, everything. But also, at this point, it means Mamo can sneak attack back. And Vivid can't emergency sneak attack in a response. So for example, over here, you could put a sneak attack. Or if an RT strikes this tunnel, and then a sneak attack comes in here. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, it's a tactical sneak attack. It's not actually meant as a serious offense. It's meant to kind of save time and put you in a good position. And here's the Double Rebel ambush. That was the plan of Vivid. Very nice move there. Tunnel's still alive, though. Ooh, Tunnel's still alive. It was only a level 1 Rebel ambush. Not powerful enough. Oh, man. Mamo having a great time. A smile from ear to ear as the quads just keep unloading from this tunnel. Oh, man. I wish I had a tunnel like this in the back of my garden, just pumping out quads for me to use. Oh, lovely. Look at this guy. Look at the army. How many more quads are in here? I'm curious. How many more do you have? Knock, knock. GG says LoGicA. And GG says Vivid. It is 3-2. Ladies and gentlemen, the Twilight Flame experts did it again. It is 3-2. So good, man. So good. Mamo, 134 units destroyed. Simple, 121 units destroyed. Both of them higher than, let's see, who's the highest killing guy? Vivid. Vivid's the highest killing guy of Team OOE, and both these guys did more damage, as in more units destroyed. Again, like I say, a little asterisk. It's never really exactly apples to apples comparison, but still always a nice indicator. And look at that money. Simple as well. And look at ExCaL, how little money he had because he was like so dependent on that internet center. And it was such a beautiful strike. Utterly amazing. Love that strike. He sent an RT. He was losing MiGs. And this is the thing. Sometimes losing everything is worth it when the enemy just gets screwed over completely. And that is exactly what this attack was. Lots of MiGs going down. The risks were taken. The risks were worth it. Very well played there by Team Twilight Flame experts. I see even more people have voted China. Even more people have voted in favor of Team ExCaL winning this challenge. But guys, what do you think? Could it be that the Twilight Flame experts just needed some warm-up? A couple of games were a little because now they're definitely doing a good job catching up. 3-2, ladies and gentlemen. It is not a walkover. Definitely not. Of course, I want to give a big shout out to the man sponsoring this challenge tonight. That is, of course, Ahmad Sabora. Giving $100 to this challenge, which is very much appreciated. All right, let's see. Let's get ready for the reverse. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are enjoying the content, then make sure to hit a like. It's always nice when you guys like the stream. And it's always a great way to easily help out the community. Because, like I always say, it helps out me, but it helps out other zero-hour streamers too. So if you want this game to become more popular, if you want to get your friends into this and like the stream, and you'll be surprised, they'll start getting recommendations for 0 Hour without you even doing anything. So what are you waiting for? Give it a like. It's always nice, always appreciated. And yeah, let's move on to match number 6 of this best of 11. We got Vivid over here as a normal China. He's going to take the place of Simple, where Simple was in the previous match. Let's see if Vivid can do something similar to what he pulled off. Over here, we've got ExCaL as the Stealth General. Over here, we've got LoGicA on the right side as the nuke, and they will be facing Mr. Unknown as the toxin. We've got Mamo as the normal China. He's probably going to play as that Air Force. And then we have Demo for Simple. Let's see how this game is going to go down. For those of you who already forgot, because so many great moments are happening so quickly. In the previous match, we had ExCaL over here, who went very heavy on Helix. And I was like, I don't know if that's going to work out. And then he flew along this side, and Simple was ready with his MiGs and just took out all of them. I can play that replay back for you guys, because it was just a beautiful moment. So this is from the previous match. We had all these Helixes trying to do some damage, and then Simple comes in and takes them all out. Now, I highly doubt we're going to see something like this happening in this match. We're most likely just going to see traditional MiG spam from Mamo here, which probably will work a lot better. So it could be... Guys, interesting food for thought, right? Could it be Team ExCaL, OOE, did they lose the previous match because of ExCaL losing so much money on those Helixes while actually managing to do very little damage? Tell me in the chat. I'm curious to see what you guys are saying about that. Let's see. No infantry being produced. Yeah, we're definitely going MiGs. Here we go. MiGs already done. Tunnels now going up. 2 tunnels at the ready for Simple. We see the bikes. Bikes going down the middle. Having a bit of waypoint lag, which means someone is mismicroing a unit and it's going to get stuck in the cliff. Where are these guys going to go? Are these guys actually going to go for the MiGs? Or are they going to go for the supply trucks? Be nice and annoying. Got MiGs here ready. Tunnel almost completed here for ExCaL. MiGs are flying on the side. Are they going to fire? I'm going to shoot all of them at the quads. Ooh, Vivid ready with a bunch of MiGs. Let's see, what's happening with ExCaL here? Gattling Cannons already built? Oh, man, Mamo, next level. He knew what was going to happen. So those combat bikes of ExCaL, again, didn't quite work out. Simple, spreading out his quads beautifully there. Getting ready, and also getting ready to fire some MiGs. Oh, man, that's a slaughter fest, that is. That is a slaughter fest. That's a lot of MiGs going down. 2 base defenses max. Yes, LoGicA got, I think, 3 there. I think he's not selling one of them. He's like, well, now I have 3. I mean, now I have 2. Quads here engaging. And the pumping starts. ExCaL coming in strong with a whole load of quads. Mamo, you need to be at the ready, buddy. You need to be available. There needs to be a big strike. Simple needs your help. Lotus capturing the oil here for LoGicA. Looks like oils are all captured. Apart from these 2, they still have not been captured. And the moment they are not captured, like, this delay is going to cost Team ExCaL some money. MiGs coming in from both sides. Look at that. Ooh, Mamo taking a few hits there. But overall, not bad, not bad. Simple retreating with his Vet 2 quad. Just about alive. It's nice to keep these guys alive. They deal so much damage. Got a beacon here saying there's an annoying little ExCaL bike. Or actually, LoGicA's the one doing that. Couple Scorps sort of suiciding here. Not exactly sure why. Lotus now finally capturing those oils. Scud launchers. Oh my god, Simple, you animal. This is gonna be good. Scuds, they cannot be stopped. There are no USA players here on Team ExCaL's team. Like, OOE doesn't have USA. They don't have Avengers. They can't stop these guys. With enough tunnel pops, you can get so many free kills. So we'll have to see the Scud micro there of Simple. And each tunnel is basically a beacon of hell. And we might just see these MiGs pushing on the tunnels now. There is a tunnel in the back there. Needs to start popping. Where are those Scuds? The Scuds need to come out. They need to come out now. And here they are. MiGs flying around. Vivid looking for those Scuds. Meanwhile, we've got the MiGs ready from Mamo. Oil captured here by Vivid. And here comes the attack. On the retreat. That's when Mamo wants to fire. And gets a nice big chunk. Look at that. Look at that. The Scud also got taken out. But again, it looks like it might have been slightly favorable there for Team Mamo. This needs to be captured back, though. And there definitely need to be a lot more tunnels here. Definitely. That's the only way Simple can make this work with the Scuds. Simple only got 3k left though, so money's not exactly easy to find. Another small push coming in. How many Scud launchers are still available and how many tunnels are there? There's just one tunnel here. In the meantime, we see LoGicA pushing with a nice Overlord army here. This time he's gone for the Nuke General Overlords, no longer the Battle Masters. And he's gonna punish Mr. Unknown quite nicely. And the only way to take this out is with giant MiG strikes. And this is gonna be difficult. Ooh, Carpet Bomb coming in. Nice! Actually killed it. And here comes Mamo with an airstrike. He needs to help out his mate. It's the only way to get rid of this. And very nicely dodged by LoGicA. In fact, that opened the way here for ExCaL on the left-hand side to engage and take out what's left here. Still 2 oils belonging to Vivid. Not exactly easy. We've got some buses. Buses are maybe not the best. I mean, as Toxin, there's just so little you can do. That's the truth. Got a Licks now. There are no Gattling Cannons nearby. No Overlords with Gattling Cannons either. Here comes another MiG strike. Gonna try and take out those Overlords. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna take out at least the new cannon? Ooh, no it's not. And this is not looking good for Team Mamo. Looks like OOE is having themselves a grand time here. But let's see, things can still change. Oils right now, 4 for LoGicA, 2 for Vivid, a 0 for Team Mamo. Of course, the RT, maybe if it's from Mamo, can do something. Let's see. No, it's from Vivid. And it's going up. It looks like it's going to go on either the supply trucks or an airfield. Got a Carpet Bomber coming in. And we already have stealth quads here from ExCaL. Oh my god. Yeah, this is game. This is going to be game. Very tough here. Very, very tough indeed. See, it is Demo General. We don't have the Demo upgrade. And Simple is level 3. It might be worth getting Demo upgrade so we can at least use Demo Rebel Ambush on like the Overlord army or something. Which is now in the base of Mr. Unknown. Mr. Unknown also not putting RPGs in the palace. He's really having a hard time, man. He's really having a hard time. New cannon under attack. Will survive. And he's just in so much trouble. And he is going to keep asking and demanding the attention from Mamo. Which then again makes it easier for ExCaL to push. But Mamo right now, only on a couple MiGs. He lost a lot already because of ExCal's attacks. Got a beacon here from LoGicA saying that Licks is going to mess me up. And Vivid's like, no problem, I'll be on the way. MiGs being sent out now. Mind you, the 4 Gatling Cannons will be enough to take this out. It's only half health. Toxin Rebel Ambush here. It's a level 3 Toxin Rebel Ambush. Might be a little overkill. Maybe Cash Bounty would have been nicer. And one thing's for sure, Mr. Unknown is out. He's dead. There's no way he can come back here. All those Overlords. He's still building Scorps. He's wasted so much money on the wrong units. You can't go Scorp versus Over... Like, what's he even doing here? Like, guys, legit, what's he even doing? I mean, the capturing of the Overlord, okay, fine. But, like, sending in Scorps, it's... You're wasting your cash. He's literally better off surrendering, giving his money to his mate here. It's just Toxin versus Nuke is just so incredibly tough. It's Nuke will win it every time. The Overlords, you can't stop them. And for those of you saying, oh man, just get Toxin buses. No, it's not that simple. If you have a proper Nuke General, someone who knows what they're doing, which unfortunately is quite rare to see, but you get 3 Overlords and 2 ECMs, you can take out a number of buses before your army goes down. If you micro it correctly, honestly, it's no biggie. The only way to stop this is with the German Kel. And to be honest, we're not seeing a red German Kel here, which would be the German Kel of Simple. It's just lacking. With 2 Jarmans, this can be cleaned up quite quickly. And I guess, again, that is a team play mistake. Nice killing the anti-air, but at the same time, it doesn't really make that much difference. Gattling Cannons on Overlord turrets are actually pretty decent. Well, it looks like all those Overlords have been taken out. Mamo coming in to clean things up again. LoGicA level 5, look at that. It's killed so much. I see units destroyed here. Most of them have been the units of Mr. Unknown. 70 units destroyed. Mr. Unknown, 100 units lost. Yeah. That's the thing, man. Carpet bomb coming in. Gonna go for those oils. It's the only oils that can be actually reached. There happens to be a worker here of ExCaL, so he's just gonna repair it. It's a bit of a shame. No real follow-up, and right now MiGs would have to get used, but... Nah, man, it's over. It's looking like a game for Team ExCaL. These oils have been in the pocket of Vivid way too long. These oils are still also in the pocket of LoGicA. It's just pumping out more Overlords. And, yeah. I mean, 2 arms dealers. Why do you even have 2 arms dealers? Do you have that much income? I guess he does. Yeah. It's not looking good here for Mr. Unknown. You see a tunnel up now from Simple. That's what... That was needed a while back. Jarman Kell. It's literally all he needs. Also, the Scud launchers could really help out. So, Simple needed to be here sooner with the Scuds. At least Lotus gets killed. That's nice. But look, he's still producing more and more Scorps. I mean, he killed the Lotus with the Scorps, but that was more a coincidence than anything else. MiGs coming in from Vivid, ready for an attack. Mamo wants to do an air attack on these MiGs, I think. Ooh, no attack move here from Mr. Unknown. Quads are not firing properly. Couple MiGs go down. Not too many. We saw an air attack there from Mamo. Either way, man, this is going to look really painful. GG, says Mamo. ExCaL doing a push on the main base. ExCaL even stole normal China. And that speaker tower. Oh, that's actually a nuke overlord. Okay. And that's it. It's gonna go to 4-2. No denying it. It was looking close for a little while there. And definitely when Simple started going for Scuds, it looked interesting. But then that push, that very good push from ExCaL with Vivid on this left-hand side kind of secured Team ExCaL the victory there. Scud launchers coming in from behind, but they're just kind of lagging behind. But look how powerful they are. Couple quads going down already. Overlord going half health. But of course the MiGs are around, and that's why you need 100 tunnels. If there were 100 tunnels, you can pop from wherever, fire the Scud launchers, and then go back in. And there we go. It is 4-2 of this best of 11. Race to 6 victories. Let's see. ExCaL and LoGicA, man, they had a great time in this match. You can see it. The units destroyed. Mr. Unknown, 139 units lost. And only 35 units destroyed. I don't know. I don't know. In my opinion, what would have made more sense here is better team communication from the Twilight Flame experts. Simple should have had more tunnels around. And Mr. Unknown should have just built quad cannons, because they're the same price for Tox and Demo. And Simple should have just built Scuds, and they needed to have super team synergy, and everything would have been fine. But building all those units to just throw them at Overlord armies is just throwing money out the window. Simple not coming. It's like... Simple should have come in, man. Simple should have come in. He should have tunneled. LoGicA ruined the plan with his defenses. I don't think those defenses made that much difference, to be honest. See who hasn't paused here. 4. Alright, here we go. Let's see the armies for the next match. Tension is brewing, boys. Tension is brewing. 4-2, guys. Everybody in the chat, do you think it can go to a 4-3? Or do you think that the Twilight Flame experts can only win based on an advantage with the armies? Let's put it that way. What do you think? Tell me in the chat. KS Cyberplays says, Mr. Unknown is not an expert Twilight Flame player. You know, to be honest, I kind of have to agree there. So far, I've been seeing a lot of mistakes from him, a lot of inaction, and also not really learning that much from mistakes. So I would kind of agree a bit there. Probably there would be someone else out there who would be a better player than him. But it's clear, in some matches, Mamo is just an absolute beast. In other matches, we see Simple as an absolute beast. So, yeah. But so far, Mr. Unknown has always been lagging behind a bit. Every time, every game. Either he would be building the wrong units or making some small mistake. And against OOE, you cannot have a player like that. You need everybody at top level, all the way. All the way top level. It could be, though, that Mamo, Simple, and Mr. Unknown play together regularly. That could be it. And then that team play is actually worth more than if you were to get a good player, because team play wins games more than just having 3 good players. If you have 3 top 1v1 players in a 3v3 game, they're still quite likely to lose because they won't be able to deal with a 2v1 situation and they will just instantly die. So in that sense, it could be that it is good for Mr. Unknown to be with these guys. But overall, I do think that there is a bit of a skill discrepancy here, and there might be some other players. If you guys have any suggestions as to which players would be good. I saw someone saying Seri. Who else do you guys think would be like the top Twilight Flame players who are not playing here today? Like, give me some names. Let's see. Let's see. You know, don't be shy. Don't be shy. It's okay. But anyway, yeah, let's have a look at a nice clips as we wait. We had some nice mixed strikes. These mixed strikes in the beginning, man, I was really like, ooh, most of them were in favor of Team Mamo. To be honest, I think one of the problems here, like even in this game, probably LoGicA gaining so much on the right-hand side just made it so much easier. Because Mamo kept having to pay attention to Mr. Unknown and help out. I think that really made a difference. Even here, we had a nice mixed strike. But Vivid lost a lot. Look how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 6 or 7 went down there. That's a lot of MIGs that went down for Vivid. Based on that, really, based on that in the beginning, it should have given Team Mamo a big boost, a big head start. Because if you lose like 10k worth of units just like that so quickly, I mean, your starting cash is 50k. You could say that's a lot of money, but it's finite. It will end. It will run out. It's not going to replenish. You need to take the oils for that. So if you can do 10k worth of damage, that is something that will be like echoing on until the end of the match. Mysterious Gamer 98 said, you should give the win to Team Simple. LoGicA built 3 defenses at his oil. Yeah, we discussed this. We actually discussed this before we started. We said, what if someone breaks the rules? And we agreed that we'd just remind each other, oi, this is a rule, don't break it. But, like, of course, if they do something like dozer hunt a guy with an Aurora, okay, fine, that would be a win for the other team. But this is what we agreed on. Both teams agreed on this, so we're not now going to go back and say, oh yeah, but 3 base defense ruined everything, give us a win. No, we're not going to do that. So that has been discussed, but it's all good. But anyway, let's move into match number 7 of this best of 11. And we have LoGicA over here as a tank general. We got tank general here for ExCaL. And we have a nuke general here for Vivid. So guys, get ready for some pumping. We're going to see a lot of units. Meanwhile, we see Simple here as a laser general who might just get laser tanks. Would be fun. We got an Air Force here for Mamo who hopefully is going to get a couple Raptors out. Maybe not a good idea. Maybe a bad idea. I don't know. We'll see. And we got a normal China here for Mr. Unknown, which is going to be a little difficult. This guy could try and rush his way to get nuke cannons. That could actually work out. Because I can tell you something, man. Like, OOE, they're gonna go ground all the way. All the way. These are spam armies. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4 war factories. Normally, we don't see 4 war factories from OOE. Usually, they stick to 3. Sometimes they go 4. But in this case, we've got 4 war factories. 4 war factories. And 1, 2, 3 war factories. LoGicA's a little more reserved. He's like, no, I don't need to get another war factory. I'll just get a fast prop instead. Let's see, we have a forward laser Patriot from Simple. Alright. And hey, we got a nice donation there from Ahmad Sabora. This result was not what I expected. Yeah, I know, man. I know. But I don't think it's over yet. I know a lot of people were like in the chat saying, oh man, Twilight Flame experts are going to take this easy. But it's not over yet. That's what we've learned from this game. You don't know what's going to happen until you're like in the last few matches. It's 4-2. Doesn't mean it can't now go to a 4-4. It is a possibility. Low power here from Simple. Talking about worst time to go low power. Like, literally the worst time. Yeah, he's going to be able to damage a Gat tank a bit, maybe. And the spam is coming. The armies are approaching your base. Laser lock. Is it going to take it out? No, it's not. Oh, that's always so annoying. Oh, yeah, he gets it. And nothing goes down. Oil still available on the right side. Battle Masters. Vanilla Battle Masters. Do we see a prop? Please tell me you went fast prop. Yes, he did. Okay. Do we see nuke cannons? Please, just get nuke cannons. Please. Somebody send an SMS to Mr. Unknown. Send him a text message. Get nuke cannons. In all caps. You're against the tank general. Get nuke cannons. Why is this door not opening? There it is. Be a nuke cannon, please. Please be a nuke cannon. No, it's a Gat tank. Why is it a Gat tank? You're against... Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna leave that guy alone. I'm bullying him too much, man. Here we are seeing laser tanks. Yeah, as expected, we're seeing laser tanks from Simple. Laser tanks, of course, being very nice and powerful. They are the perfect unit to get here against this kind of spam. Humvee going down. Not the biggest of deals, but we need to get the units in position. Maybe even an Avenger to increase the attack speed of the units here. Always very useful, especially with laser tanks. We need to see these icons light up, both of them. And then USA can actually quite easily hold on, even against Overlords. And then this ECM micro, that's going to be a problem. And in fact, look how many ECMs ExCaL got. We're going to get a laser show, guys. I'm not kidding here. We're going to see a laser show. Let's see. King Raptors. Nice, 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 nice. Already taken out 1 oil. And Miss Micro. That's a bit of a shame. Second laser Patriot going up here. And things not looking good here. Simple trying to hang on, and he will kill some Overlords here. And that will give you mad XP as well. The only problem is Laser isn't really that powerful when it comes to general powers until he hits level 5, so he's still got a long way to go. 1,300 though, already. Simple. Look at that XP. Having a great time, because you just kill a couple Overlords. Still loads of ECMs out. I don't know if ExCal's micro is like, I don't know, like OP and broken. I don't know if he's gonna like micro and hit each unit. Would be fun to see, but I doubt it. Vivid now coming in with a bunker Overlord. Okay, slightly odd. Don't see those very often. Could work, I guess. Ish. The problem with the bunker Overlord, they don't really get built that often because the bunker is actually on the back of the unit, and it's quite a long unit. So there is a chance it won't actually fire out. Like in this case, the Overlord will shoot. You might see it shoot one tank shell, but then the bunker guys won't be able to shoot yet. Rangers not in the best position here. And these Raptors need to start taking out some stuff. Yes, new cannons, yes! Yes, Mr. Unknown, yes! Yeah! Do it! Get new cannons! Good man. That's what you need to do. Look at that! Hey! Easy hits, easy kills. We could see some new cannons coming in on the left-hand side too. Maybe get a war factory? Maybe one war factory would be nice, maybe. Raptors, let's see, what are they going for? Let me take out the oil. Missed one again. Mamo, why you do this? I've got a single firebase here. Guys. Guys, hello. No worries. Got new cannons now coming out of Vivid. Ooh. It's actually in a position like this that Mr. Unknown needs to kind of come in and carry, because he needs a war factory here, war factory there, and gonna get a couple new cannons, because imagine one new cannon right here, problem solved, but this is not exactly the case. Now the units are moving, and no upgrades. Man, what is this? Simple. I gotta say, man, you let me down on that. That's a shame. You need these upgrades. They are so OP. This one, advanced training. Make sure that your units get veterancy twice as fast. So important. You get veterancy, they attack faster, they get more health. Everything is great, okay? And then the other one is composite armors, which basically gives your tanks plus 25% health. It's great. Mamo needs to sell this. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know what he needs to do. It's kind of looking scary. He needs to A10 this. Get a couple more kills. Get A10. Simple. Get a couple more kills. Get an A10. You need an A10, both of you. You need it now. And no! 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 Ah, ha, ha. And those were not empty. Ooh. Yeah. When it comes to spam, OOE knows how to do it. Look at that. Look at the upgrades here. We got nationalism even. From ExCaL. He's got autoloader. You need to mirror that. You need to get these upgrades. Yeah, you don't need Humvees here. Humvees are wasted. Everybody's level 3. That is carpet bomb. That is true. That is true. Nice. That's very... He almost got to level 4. He is level 4. Oh my god. Great stuff. Great stuff, man. But this is kind of scary though. We need an A10, maybe? Someone? A10? Anyone? Yeah. Use the Spectre over here. Killing his own Humvees. Oh, man. In the meantime, somehow, LoGicA managed to break through. Did LoGicA manage to break through using MiGs? No, just... Yes. Yes, he used MiGs. So, LoGicA used the MiGs to take out the new cannons. Got a couple Overlords here from Mr. Unknown, but... Gotta say, a little late there. I think it's over, man. Team OOE just storming the bases here. All the way. Are these Raptors, but what can they do, really? I guess they could kill a Dragon Tank or something, but... Going for the new cannons. A10, nice hit. Firebase, ready in time. But, I mean, Simple actually still has 9k, though. It's a bit weird. Yeah. Not looking good. Mr. Unknown, he's got his overlords over here. Not blocking off the passage over here. Not sending his mate, like, sending reinforcements over here. Okay, now he's coming. And even this, Humvees. How good are Humvees against something like this? It's, again, just wasted money at this stage. And I get it. Mamo wants to do something. But your something needs to be something else. You have to think and find a new way. Get Tomahawks, even. Just, like, something that works. And the problem is this. Players will feel helpless. And they feel like they need to do something. I need to, like, make a difference. I need to partake in killing things. So they make something. But sometimes you need just the right stuff. And people panic and they get things like Humvees against Overlord armies. I mean, not exactly the best thing to do. Overlord getting EMP'd. Lots and lots of ECMs. I mean, Does Mamo have a strat? Yes, he does. And he's still pumping out Humvees. He needs to pump out nothing but, like, Avengers and Tomahawks. Avengers for the MiGs, Tomahawks to actually take out some units here. Back it up by a guy who only builds laser tanks, who gets the crucial upgrades. And then it's actually possible, but this is a mess. I hate to say it, but this is a mess. This is... Look at the panic setting in. 5 Raptors on 1 Overlord. I think they're either tired, or they're panicking, or they're getting nervous, or they're feeling the pressure. But definitely Team Mamo going for the wrong strats here. And Team OOE capitalizing on it. They came in hard, they came in fast. They still have 2 oils here even. Do we even see hackers? Wouldn't surprise me, in fact. Let's see. Actually, no hackers. The money's soon running dry. What about over here? We do see some hackers. See a nuke silo. So we have the upgrading of the tanks. Yes, we do. We have the nuclear tank upgrade here. Carpet bomb trying to sneak in. Take out a supply. Nice. But this is very frustrating here for Mamo. Again, he used all his Raptors. Gat tank now from Mr. Unknown coming in. It could try, maybe take out that ECM. More units coming in from Mr. Unknown. Single drop zone strat center now being recreated. And everybody's almost level 5, apart from ExCaL actually, who's lagging behind. That's quite surprising to see. Probably because as Gats, you know, you can't really kill many buildings. We have a combat Chinook. Hey, it's an empty one though. But I like the thinking. I like that thinking. What are they planning? Nice save last second there. A lot of the buildings are being sold off. Combat Chinook. Against the China, that can be quite effective. That means that only this really needs to be taken out. And that actually means there is a very small but possible chance that Team Mamo can actually take this game. If they manage to kill the units and Team OOE runs out of cash, and things like killing the prop is a good move because you're going to slow down that potential production of hackers. And there are still no hackers. OOE wants to close out the game. That could be their mistake. Maybe. AAA 10 coming in. Leaflet. Or is it a fuel air? Where's this going? Where's this going? Go for the war factories. That's a strange move, for sure. Should have tried going for the prop. Something like that. Burton making a run for it. He could just gun down the Gat. It's one Gat. Gun it down. No, what are you doing? A Vet 2 Burton is so powerful. But anyway, let's see. We've got lots of beacons everywhere. Everybody's panicking. Everybody's worrying and thinking, what do we do? Where do we attack? How do we defend? Where's that combat Chinook as well? Did it already get taken out? It probably already got taken out because there are a bunch of MiGs out. But I like the thinking. The thinking is, let's not give up. The thinking is, let's try some things. Artillery barrage coming in. It's gonna go probably on the strap or the drop zone. Even this simple needs to pay attention. Spread these buildings out just a little bit more. He needs to keep his dozers a little safer. And down goes that strat. Let's see, do we have any laser tanks? Still no upgrades. Oh my god, I can't get over it. He got supply lines though, so it's not like he forgot to click a strat center. LoGicA with a bunch of overlords. We need to see more new cannons, boys. We need to see more new cannons. Of course, it's risky to get new cannon. Oh shit. Is that a carpet over here? Ooh, might get over here just a little bit. Going for the Gats. It's not an accident. Basically, everybody's level 5 here. Apart from LoGicA and ExCaL. So we might see a leaflet, a carpet bomb, EMP on the command center. Whoa, that is some good strat. But guess what? A little too late, boys. A little too late. The leaflet be real. The leaflet be strong. Followed by a fuel air. No, it's the second leaflet. No, guys. No, communicate. Anyway, it did actually stop that overlord there. So this kind of opens the way. Ooh, new cannons. This does kind of open the way here for Mr. Unknown to get himself a couple kills. Now he should have done that EMP. Here comes a carpet bomb, killing Mamo's own units. But it's okay, the MiGs were going to do it anyway. Nice hit, nice kill. ExCaL still quite far behind. Not level 5 yet. And that is going to be nice for Team Mamo. This game can still go in many directions. Because everybody's going to run out of cash. Let's see how much money's over here. 11k. Top right, mined out. Over here. 4.8k. How many hackers? We got 3... Let's see. 3, 5, 6 hackers. 6 hackers. 6 freaking hackers. Send a Burton over. Okay, that probably won't work. There's a lot of anti-Burton. But still. We're gonna get a tank drop here from a level 5 LoGicA. Gonna get a mine drop. I'm gonna get a carpet bomb going on the... something. Didn't quite work. Need new cannons, man. Need new cannons. And slowly, slowly, everybody will be bleeding dry. How's the income looking for Team Mamo? We got 1 drop zone, 2 drop zone. For entire Team Mamo, we got 2 drop zones. And a full internet center. Again, this is like... I really hope Mr. Unknown's watching this back tomorrow. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Please. Get a load of hackers, spread them around. You got all your hackers literally here and here. Like, they could do 2 artillery barrages here and a 3rd one here, and you're dead. Literally, you're dead. The only thing that needs to happen is them paying attention and realizing. Got combat Chinook, and I saw snipers, so Mamo could do the almighty sniper in combat Chinook and then just suicide it and fly over this and take out LoGicA, because that would literally be it. That would be game for him. He'd be dead. He would literally be dead. Not an if, not a maybe. He would have no means of building things anymore. Then you just keep trying to destroy his command center or something. And here comes the almighty Moab. Slightly off target. Could have done more. Could have definitely done more. And now we got a Lix moving in from LoGicA. LoGicA's got a Lix. The tank general. Ooh, this is looking painful. Humvee's coming in now. We got some Avengers too. Humvees. Careful, careful. I suspect that Simple's gone Humvees here because he wants to have that fast mobility. He wants to be able to help a mate. Just like how now ExCaL is making a run for the base. He can send those Humvees nice and fast. If he's not causing a traffic jam with his own units. Pay attention there, buddy. A-10 coming in. It's actually going to miss everything. Everything missed. Where's the combat Chinook, man? Where's that combat Chinook? Did it already die? Did he already... Ooh. Yeah, the dragon tank. 1 dragon tank can ruin everything. Here's that combat Chinook. Yes, boys. Combat Chinook. Activate. Ooh. Taking a bit of a beating. ExCaL still far away from level 5. Gat tank's ready. Take out the combat Chinook. That's a pity. Command center under attack. We got that Lix here. You could have a leaflet on this. The command center is destroyed, so no more general powers. The last one just got used. It was a single A10 right on target. Nice. Good hit. Takes out a big chunk. Still, that Lix is a problem. That dozer's gonna go down. We have 1 dozer here. Is Mamo low power, actually? Yes, he is. And here comes that Lix. LoGicA going for that supply drop zone. And we'll find that last dozer of Mamo. Mamo trying to make a run for it. But he's not gonna manage. And down goes that dozer. And with it, the hopes and dreams of Mamo for winning this match. That's it. Mamo cannot rebuild. And if it's something you need at this stage of the game, it's an Air Force command center with the general powers. New cannon mixed in here by Vivid. Avengers now exposed to the Gat tanks. Got a little lucky there. But at this point, it is in fact game over. Once again, it came so freaking close. So freaking close. Only 1 Avenger left. And the MiG's getting out of there alive. Oh, LoGicA actually lost some hackers here, so I think Combat Chinook did come in. But either way, doesn't really matter. Vivid's still spamming away from the oils? He doesn't even have income. Like, he's just with the oils. Meanwhile, there's no income for ExCaL. Like, this is an unbelievable match. Actually, to be honest, Mr. Unknown on his own could theoretically win this. ExCaL's out of money. He's only got 500. He's got 500. He's level 4. He's got 2 Gat tanks. He's got now post another Gat tank. And he's still building units because he sold all his buildings. The question is, does Team Mamo know they're so close to victory? And then, do they know... Ooh, that sucks. Ooh, they actually got the Overlords though. Oh, that's a fuel layer! Ooh, baby! Oh, it actually missed, I think. Yeah, 1 vet, 2... laser tank, is it gonna do it? They need to take out that ECM. It came close, guys. It came really, really close. It came so incredibly close. I don't think they should really quit. I don't think they should really quit. Mr. Unknown was in a position where he could win this game on his own. A 3v1 is possible. A 3v1 is possible. It is possible. Doesn't mean he's gonna win it. But it's possible. He still has... Does he have... Is there a dozer for simple? Doesn't look like it. He should just get a laser dozer. He has income. It is possible to win. 1, 2 hackers. ExCaL on nothing. You kill ExCaL CC, he's literally dead. He cannot rebuild the CC. He doesn't have enough money. The question is, what is Mr. Unknown gonna do? He did get a CC scaffold. Nice, nice, nice. Good job. The question is, can he survive on his own? Can he hang on? Everything rests with him now. Is that an EMP? That's an EMP. Maybe not the best timing. But if you EMP the guy's command center, that basically means he can't use his general powers unless he has a second command center. I have to say, slightly surprising from Vivid. He could sell 1, 2, 3 Gattling Cannons, a barracks, a bunker. And he'll have enough money to build some hackers, but he's refusing. It's the principle of getting hackers that people don't like. And here we go. A beacon, and immediately we hear an artillery barrage. You know what that means. RT's coming in for those hackers. And just with 2 RTs, this internet center will go down. What do we have coming in here? Is it an EMP? Is it a mine drop? It's an EMP. Team OOE maybe also getting a bit tired. They're not exactly using their general powers correctly at this point. They should time it to EMP the command center the moment these overlords go in. New cannon ready. It will get caught in the firestorm here. Will it survive? No, just about dies. EMP thrown down. Is it too soon or is it the right time? What the hell is he doing? Okay. Not looking good here for Mr. Unknown. And losing another new cannon. It's the general powers. That's how it's going to be lost. And he's saying GG. What an incredibly close match.
You have been defeated.
An incredibly close match. Insane. It really makes you wonder. If Simple got the advanced training upgrade, if he got the composite armor upgrade, if he got less Humvees, few more Avengers, these small little things. So small little things. Look at ExCaL. 60,000. That literally is 2 supply docks. 2 supply docks. Oh man. What a close game. Definitely a close game there. Some really nice moments. But this was the moment where the game was over. That Helix destroying the income and then destroying the last dozer of Mamo, the Air Force General. LoGicA Very good job there with your Helix. As a tank general, he made it work. In a way, I have to say, like, it's a pity, man. It's a pity when these guys get so close. And the only thing they have to do is kill a few hackers. All they have to do is kill one command center. Just combine your general powers. You can do it. You could do it. Just literally sending in 2 Spectres, I think, and then one of the AAA-10s. Although it'll be hard for the AAA-10 to get there. But even Vivid, he didn't have any income. He just literally had that 1 oil. So incredibly close. Unbelievable. Okay, so here we are in match number 8 of this best of 11. It is match point for Team ExCaL OOE. If they get one more victory, they win the challenge. It's a best of 11, $100, sponsored by Ahmad Sabora, and this is match 8. We've got Vivid here as a laser, Air Force for ExCaL, China for LoGicA, Tank General for Mr. Unknown, Tank for Mamo, and Nuke for Simple. This is gonna be tough. It is definitely gonna be tough. ExCaL as Air Force, what is he gonna do? Is he gonna commit to Humvees? Or is he gonna commit to Raptors? Is he gonna make Comanche and just not stealth them, just fly them around the back? So all those strats are all very possible, and it looks like we're going for the Humvees. In fact, he's building barracks here. He's getting a load of missile defenders. It's going to be helpful in the very beginning against the first wave of units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 war factories from Mamo. 1, 2... Ooh, this one's facing the wrong way, I think. 1, 2... 2. What? 3, 4... Okay, sorry. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the spam should be quite nice, quite strong, quite powerful indeed. In the meantime, LoGicA looks like he's going ground and getting that very, very early, very fast prop. He's getting his second bunker. Hopefully not more. If he gets a third one, then I think I will cause a disconnect. But we'll see. We got Vivid dropped off. A couple missile defenders there. We got a laser Patriot ready. Meanwhile, we see a combat Chino coming in on the left-hand side from ExCaL. It's not getting a shot by the Gattling Cannons, and right now it's panic stations. Simple is under attack. We've got a combat Chinook in the base, going all the way to the back there. No, turning around, going for the supply trucks. There needs to be reaction. There's no reaction. Why is there no reaction? What's going on? What's going on? Now there's a reaction. Okay, that was very, very delayed. And these Gat tanks are going to try and shoot it down. It's going to take some damage here, the combat Chinook. But I think the plan was just to fly around, do some damage. Of course, I know there's a battle going on in the middle or about to commence. I want to see what this combat Chinook is going to achieve. Overall, it's still alive. Loads of Gats here, though. Will they be able to intercept it? We've got a bunch of Humvees potentially going through the middle here. Now flying on the right-hand side. Feels like communication is quite lacking here in this match. Gat tanks just ignoring that there is a combat Chinook. Gat tanks ignoring that there's a combat Chinook. MiGs just going down. Airfield go... What the hell am I watching? Guys, hello? Knock knock. Okay, finally, we got one Gat. One Gat moving up to try and kill it. I'm sure ExCaL's like, what the hell's going on? Why are they letting me kill their base? Finally, the guy's gonna go down. There we go. Finally. That did way too much damage, though. Anyway, let's get back to the game. We've got a new cannon that's gonna fire at all the Humvees. Oh, shit! Ooh. Ah, that hurts, man. You feel it in the soul. Simple working together with Mamo beautifully. That's exactly how you do it, man. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. The teamwork with Simple and Mamo. So much better. Yeah, we got a beacon here from Mamo. Yeah. I have to say, that combat Chinook was not Team Mamo's proudest moment. That was just weird, man. That was weird. Meanwhile, we got new cannon assault from LoGicA on the right-hand side. LoGicA's not waiting around as a normal China. He's coming in strong with the new cannons. This is what Mr. Unknown should have been doing in the previous match. Just coming in strong with the new cannons. Got no ECMs here, so free XP for ExCaL, who in fact is already level 3. I don't know. Definitely some strats need to be improved here. Mamo is leaving his beautiful Overlord new cannon army. He should probably stick with that, keep it alive. And then very slowly but surely you can just push as an immovable force. You just slowly venture down into the base of OOE. That's not what we're seeing. And meanwhile, LoGicA just having a great time. Mr. Unknown again sending unit by unit, one by one. He's really having a hard time in this challenge, gotta say. I don't think he can carry his own. That being said, it's not exactly easy being against LoGicA, but these two seem to be doing quite decently against Vivid and ExCaL. I'm not saying they're having an easy time, definitely aren't, but we're seeing LoGicA walk over Mr. Unknown just a couple times too often. And I think Mamo's given up. He's not even coming to help his mate. Like, screw it. Fair enough. I guess. Some ECMs would be welcome, though. It could be that Mr. Unknown is just not communicating that he's basically already dead. Yeah. LoGicA's even so chill. He's got 10k. Anyway, let's see. The Gat tanks here. Creeped into the base of Mr. ExCaL. Even this Mamo, he's kind of got to be careful. Like, look at this. This army, yeah, it did some stuff, but Gat tanks aren't that good at killing buildings. That army would have probably been better right here. Defending the new cannons. Like this, yes, good, good. Look at that, look how effective. That probably would have done way better. And this guy's just getting eaten up like he's a ghost, and this is Pac-Man. LoGicA going full Pac-Man on the situation. With a vetted Lotus. A vetted freaking Lotus stealing the command center of Mr. Unknown. Mr. Unknown really having a hard time, man. He's only level 1. Let's see, Mr. Unknown. 2 units destroyed. Oh, man, he's having such a hard time. And yes, he is just completely being left alone by Mamo and Simple. They're just too preoccupied over here. They're like, dude, we gotta do something. A10 already coming in from ExCaL, who is level 4. Oh my god, he's level 4. From all the killings. Yeah. There are some nice moments here from Team Mamo, but like I said, there's definitely room for improvement. But sometimes they're getting it and it's going well. Like the new cannons, definitely some more of that. New cannons surrounded by Gat tanks and ECMs. Yes, keep doing that. Work together. Stay in voice chat. Literally, keep saying, okay, now move down. Okay, a bit down. Okay, stop. Okay, now move up. Okay, a bit up. Okay, stop. Like that. You gotta do it. And that communication is clearly lacking. Because this army right now, it's cut off. Imagine there were a couple new cannons. Okay, Simple stop building new cannons as well. A bit of a mistake. LoGicA just having a great time, man. Look at that. He's even starting to eat into the left side. GG's. And there we go. It is a win, a victory. Going to Team ExCaL. To Team OOE. The clan. Undefeated yet again. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Are these the best Twilight Flame players, or would you suggest some replacements? And there we go. It is 6-2. The final score. We did see the Twilight Flame pros getting 2 victories against OOE, which is no easy feat. Okay, don't look at the score and go like, these guys are noobs. Trust me, okay. This is probably, I mean, I think it is the best clan in 0 Hour at this point in time. These are not easy guys to kill. So it is very impressive to get even 1 kill, and they actually got 2. So very well played there. And GG's, well deserved. And I see in the chat, Mysterious Gamer saying, change the title from best Twilight Flame players to good Twilight Flame players. Yeah, Mr. Unknown definitely not of the skill level or skill class that was needed. Mamo and Simple were definitely a step above him. But even there, Mamo and Simple, although they had moments of great team play, like what we saw with the Avengers and the laser tanks and the Humvees and all working together, or when we saw, even like in the beginning, a match that they won with the Speaker Tower Overlord working together with quads and Humvees and things like that. That's what you need. And just now in the last match, when you saw those new cannons together with the ECMs, the Gat tanks, the Overlords, that's what you need. And in fact, when they were doing that, they were gaining ground. Let's see. I think ExCaL has another challenge in about 10 minutes. Let's see what he says. Let's see if we can get a voice chat going. I don't know if it's gonna happen. LoGicA says sure. Okay. Invite me. Yay. Alright, let's go and have a look. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
How you guys doing?
Very well. Yeah, happy.
Yeah.
Course. That went well, yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, good. How was it? How was the 50k? Tell me.
Well, I was worried it would be a bit campy, and then that's why I was panicking a bit with the time. But actually, I thought pretty much all the games were pretty intense. A lot of action going on. There was only really one game that went a little bit more late eco. The rest were really fast-paced, actually. Really fast-paced.
Yeah, how did you guys feel in that game when you were 3 Chinas? Like I could see there was this, no, I'm not getting hackers. I'm not gonna degrade myself getting hackers. Forget it. I'm not like that. Like,
I think that was actually the best game of the set. That really was down to the wire, that one, wasn't it?
oh,
Yeah.
Very close, very close. Oh man, but let me ask, Vivid, why didn't you get any hackers? Just out of curiosity.
Well, I kind of knew we had to end the game quick, or at least not go towards the late game. So yeah,
But
just
like,
pumped as many units as I could.
but like you had on the left side on your cliff, you had like 3 Gattling Cannons or something, and your enemies were also very low on cash. Like, did you consider maybe like, hey, if I sell a few Gattling Cannons, stick 1 hacker all the way here, another hacker in another base, and whatever? Did that cross your mind, or were you literally like, no, just units, we'll micro and we'll sort it out that way?
Yeah, I didn't want to make hackers. I was just like units only.
Yeah.
The issue is the USA late eco is so good, plus the general powers. If we're investing in hackers, the general powers will just kill us and we'll lose the late game. So that's why.
Yeah.
But LoGicA actually made a good call and made a few, and the MiGs were kind of crucial to shut down those Vs.
Yeah,
Well,
definitely.
well, I kind of missed Spalding telling me off, so I thought I'd build a couple of hackers so Spalding can tell me off about it.
As Tank General, how dare you? Oh my god.
No. But like ExCaL said, the rationale behind it is because I needed to replenish the MiGs. Obviously, it also baits out a couple of general promotions, so at least that way, you know, it kind of splits up the general promotions on the ground army compared to going to my base. And even if he wastes like a carpet on maybe 1 hacker, that's fine. I don't mind taking that trade, but it was kind of crucial to try and get the MiGs and replenish them. If I hadn't had those hackers, I think it was the Artillery Strike or maybe the Spectre that killed. No, I think it was the Raps that killed my airfield. If I hadn't had those hackers, I wouldn't have been able to replenish my airfields.
Yeah, and you also eventually got a Helix, which proved to be very useful, right?
Yeah, for sure. It gives that kind of flexibility, because if they're building, the nuke was building Overlords, so I could just sit there, run around with my Helix. If he forces him to build Gats, and I know Nuke will just pretty much own him on the ground army.
Yeah, so you guys were very worried about all the general powers and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, I personally thought the game deciders would be the general promotions because you get up to a choky point. One good general promotion can pretty much change the game. I don't know how these boys feel, but I think general promotions in that kind of format is quite tasty.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
So you taking out that Air Force dozer with that Helix, like you guys must have been like, ah yes, we've secured the GG, right? Did you have that moment or not really?
Well, my OOE blinking lights came on when I saw the dozer and no CC, so I was just like, yeah, that's I'll take that. I don't mind sacrificing the Helix, but I think that was just an added bonus. As soon as the CC came, went down, it wasn't my initial kind of priority. The priority was to kill as many buildings as possible, especially their late game eco. And then if I can pick off a dozer, brilliant. If not, I'm not really too worried. I'm more surprised the Helix actually killed the Raptor, to be honest.
Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah, but I think it flew straight towards the lakes or something like that, right?
Yeah, I think I got a bit lucky with that one.
There was a lot of There was a lot of squealing on the voice chat when that raptor was nearby.
I'm sure. Are you guys did you guys record these games?
I did, yeah. I recorded it.
Ooh, are you gonna upload it?
I will, yeah. I will indeed.
Ooh, okay. I'll make sure to put the links in the description. Did you also record LoGicA?
I didn't know. I'm kind of lazy. I don't really record anything.
Okay. Also, Vivid, get a YouTube channel. What the hell, bro?
Yeah, maybe in the future.
All right. Well, I want to say a nice big congrats to you guys for winning. I want to give, of course, a big shout out to the sponsor, Mr. Ahmad Sabora, putting $100 there, now going to OOE. So congrats, guys.
Thank you, Sabora, and thank you for streaming, Legionnaire.
Yeah.
No doubt it'll be fun to watch.
Yeah. No, it was great, man. It was great. Anyway, so I'll be off. Bye bye.
See ya.
Cheers.
Okay, see it. And that was OOE, the winners of tonight. They gave it all. They gave it their best, and they definitely succeeded. Look at that score. 6-2. The Twilight Flame experts really had a hard time, but at the end of the day, they were all GGs, and some of them came very, very close. So again, if you guys have any suggestions on other players who you say, no man, this is a better Twilight Flame Pro, something like that, then hey, leave a comment. And we'll see, maybe, just maybe, we'll organize some more of these games. Because they're a bit different, and they're a bit nice, right? They're pretty cool. So, yeah, let me know. But that's going to be it for today's stream. I'll be off. So, good night, guys. See ya.